Hola! We have a couple empty chairs, but we have people coming.
They will be filled here shortly.
Wayne's here.
Wayne's here.
Would Wayne like to say hello?
Jump on in there.
I'm the first contestant
That's
on.
right.
And this is Wayne from Living La Vida Lakeside.
Hello.
Hi, Wayne. And I'm going to put the chat on. I don't think you can see the chat unless
I know. Let me go over there and see it.
nobody can see the chat over there because Mark's laptop is not pulled up to YouTube or anything. So
Yes, it is.
it is.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Where's the chat?
Hey, KJ and Craig are on their way over.
Woo.
The speeds here clocked out at about 14 megs up and down. That means there's a good chance we will probably have some
There we go.
intermittent jittering and
people
stalls during this live stream.
Hello.
Hey,
How are
look
y'all?
who's here. You
Here's
got
a map.
They got a map.
It was like, where's the pool?
There's our boys.
Around the long way.
Yes. So, hey. So, everybody say hello. Hello. Say hello.
And welcome, for all you who are here with us already, to the unofficial kickoff of Mextranjero 2026.
Yes. Oh, no. We don't want any accidents. Be careful.
I haven't even been drinking.
Yet.
Should you?
No, God.
Yeah, we're on. Cool. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, so we have
We need a
Wilfredo.
13 and a
Hi,
10.
Willie.
Right over there,
And Terry. And
on the other side of the bar.
is that Cindy? I cannot tell because they put in all these YouTube names.
That's Jesse.
What, right here?
No.
Oh, hola. And we have Stephanie and Suzanne. Hola, guys. Thanks for jumping on right now. We're in a little bit of a fluster because it took some work to plug all this stuff in and get things organized.
Well, it looks like a freaking studio up in here. I'm
Hey.
like,
Oh,
whoa.
thank you. Thank you.
Can't miss that.
Honey Strongbow. What I wouldn't give for a bold rock right now, though.
Oh.
And you're the ones who turned me on to Strongbow. Your HEB walk through the store. Oh, you were shopping with them. And I was like, I need those for Thanksgiving. And it's like, which one do I get? All of them was
All
obviously
of
the
them.
answer. And
Yes,
so
yes, all of them.
Maybe not the rosé.
Well, the
It-
rosé is a little dry.
it is a little dry. And I prefer a bit of a sweeter cider myself.
Right. But I'm all about Bold Rock. If we could get Bold Rock cider in Mexico. Bold Rock, are you listening?
If you're tuned in, Bold Rock.
Come on,
Yeah.
Bold Rock.
She's not a sponsor, but could be.
Yes. Well, we don't even ask for that. If you guys wanted to just, I don't know, put a cidery on the southwest side of Querétaro, we're just saying,
Yeah. So, hey guys.
How's it going?
We had a drive. It was a long drive.
Yeah.
It makes me tired.
Yeah, it is
Why is it
it is
that even if you're on a bus, you just want to sleep?
A bus,
Well, yeah, but if
those
you-
buses are nice.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna take a nap, bus is the place to do it.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah,
It's
I
true.
slept all the way to San Miguel during the last time we had a
Yeah.
big meetup, so it was
And
nice.
let's see, the besties in Mexico are here with Mama Sue.
Mama Sue.
Mama Sue.
Mama
We
Sue.
love Mama Sue.
Yes.
But they are getting dinner first, which I wish we would have done. We got to talk about pizza
Or something.
or something. We haven't eaten dinner yet. So we might
Oh.
want to go and buy something and bring it back, and then you can watch us eat.
I think that's a whole thing. There's a whole genre of YouTube
Yeah.
where you
What is that called?
mukbang.
Mukbang.
Yes.
Yeah, I had somebody try to convince me that we needed to do some mukbang. Well, I did some, and it did nothing. So,
That's a whole nother channel.
it's a whole other niche. If people like to watch people eat, I
Right,
guess.
right.
I don't know.
I could go there, but I'm just not.
Don't.
Yeah. I mean, it's like,
We actually had somebody actually say during one of our lives that the sound of me munching on something that was a chip or something,
yeah, you
was-
were.
it was annoying.
Oh, no.
I'm like,
You know,
okay.
sometimes people look at that as like ASMR, like you're eating and the sound of chewing and all of that. I don't understand it.
No, because you complain whenever I chew.
Well, that's because we've been together for 14 years. And everything we do annoys the other one.
Oh gosh, let's see. So we got Anna. Anna, hola. Thanks for coming tonight. And thank you, Susie. Suzanne says we look good. I try. Is it paying off? I'm working on it. Bruno, hola todos. And we have Video de Mexico. ¿Dónde están amigos? ¿Qué ciudad? Work it, guys.
Lo siento.
¿Dónde están amigos? ¿Qué ciudad?
¿Dónde estás?
Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Vivimos en Ajijic.
Pero soy de Texas y él
de San Luis, Missouri.
San Luis.
Sí.
San Luis.
Sí. En
Estados Unidos.
Por supuesto.
Carolina
Texas.
Norte
Carolina del Norte.
y Pennsylvania para ti.
Are you working on that?
Shit.
So
drank enough yet.
vivimos en Querétaro.
Ahora.
¿Permanente o ahora?
Ahora.
Y vimos aquí en Ajijic.
Ajijic, sí.
En Las Vegas before.
Antes
de Ajijic,
Sí.
in Nevada.
That's
Working on it.
De Las Vegas.
Sí.
Antes
And hola, Andrew.
And see, now we've all, pretty much embarrassed ourselves with our
Yeah, our
limits
Spanish
of
is,
Spanish.
you know what, but we're learning and we're trying.
Oh,
And you guys do so much better than we do.
Thank you.
Gracias.
I actually had a woman. I was in the farm going through a long list of medication. I went in to get something and talked to the pharmacist, and she asked if I had a discount card.
Go ahead,
a discount card and all that. And I was like, no, I don't have a discount card, but I'm going to pay with a credit card. She's like, okay, we have to go over here and all this. And this Mexican woman, she just kind of turned and looked at me, and she was like, "Tú hablas muy bien."
Ooh.
And I looked at her and went, "Por supuesto, soy mexicano." And her jaw hit the ground. I was like, es una broma.
Oh, that's funny. So, and you guys have learned the slang much better than what we know. We're still at A level, A1
Well,
Spanish.
we have a lot of friends who are Mexican, and some speak English and some don't. And a couple of my closer friends, I really like to learn a little greeting or learn some slang and be like, ay, güey, hola, ¿cómo está, amigo, mi compa? Total slang to greet them because they always just,
The only thing I know how to say is ¿qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
¿Qué tal?
Hola, ¿qué tal?
well,
Here in this area, he's like, ¿qué onda?
¿Qué onda?
¿Qué onda?
Yeah, what's happening?
What's the vibes?
the amazing thing, if we look back to where it was when we crossed the border,
Mm-hmm.
that's it's one of the things that in expat Spanish, they have this group and we get chats from them,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of them are beating themselves up, and it's like, look where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
Take note of your progress and be happy with the progress, and go, you know what? You're going to continue to get better as long as you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah, I'm trying.
everybody always says, wow, you guys have lived here 3 years and you speak Spanish so well. And I'm like, no, we tried to learn Spanish for years
Yeah.
in the States, and we never had an opportunity to use it. So once we were able to start using it, it came back fast.
Oh, yeah.
So it made me look really good.
Yeah.
And I did 30 years of prep.
We also have
Marvelous.
we have Mexican friends that just refuse to speak English to us.
Hey, that's
They're like, we're not going to speak English to you anymore.
No, that's good though.
Yeah,
Great.
That's good.
You need to do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is really
immersion is still the key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and if you guys ever settle down somewhere,
Right.
Well,
Then we'll
then
refuse to speak English to
but
you.
in all seriousness, if you ever settle down somewhere, you'll start making longer term relationships with people who live there.
Yeah.
And I think that your language skills in Spanish will actually start to develop.
mine have gotten better just because of our handyman, gardener,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, Francisco.
Francisco.
And, you know, Francisco no habla inglés,
Mm-hmm.
you know, porque
Hey.
es Querétaro.
See?
I did a horrible job at it, but I actually did say to him in Spanish today, at least I think I did, I've seen you on Facebook. Or I think I am seeing, I didn't say it past tense. That's my struggle right now.
Well, that's one of the
The
things that
tenses.
Tenses
living,
are- at least
living in
German.
Mexico
Well,
does. It keeps you in the present.
But I
Because
said,
I can't remember how to do the past or the
Exactly.
future.
I
You know.
think I said this correctly, but I said miro te no, let's say I see miro te something. What did I say? Miro te something. Te miro in Facebook.
I watch you on Facebook.
Oh, see, that's not what I wanted
Te
to
veo.
Te
say.
veo.
Te veo.
Damn
I
it.
see you.
I was so close.
I know.
But you'll understand.
Yeah,
That's the
she
thing.
started-
You're close enough.
It's about communicating.
Yeah,
It's
she
about
started out with
communicating.
boy.
I did start out with boy.
You know, and it was like, no,
That's not right.
You know, you're not going with him on Facebook.
I'm not
No.
going with you on
So-
Facebook. Sorry, it's Francisco.
He's
I like
no,
you, but
Solo tu jardinero.
no. Sí, se tengo una esposa. Tengo un esposo.
Have any of you found that just doing the videos and things on Facebook or on YouTube, I should say, are driving you to Spanish? Because one of the things that I'm trying to do is interviews with people, and like, oh, hey, you only speak Spanish. Like, well, I'm going to try to center myself because I want to communicate with you. That's part of the reason I'm Lakeside, is to
Right.
experience the culture. I'm curious if any of you have seen that or drive some of your Spanish.
We've done a couple of interviews with people who were bilingual, and they had to kind of resort to Spanish and such. But I think that's really good because I think it's okay for people to see you, even though you're still learning, struggling with it.
Yeah.
And
It's
trying
reality.
still to communicate. It really sets an example of it's okay. I know I look silly sometimes, but I'm going to do it. You know, I think it's a great thing.
All you can
Yeah.
do is try. You know, and that's the biggest thing that they appreciate. I mean, it's like at the front desk today. You know, she was like, "Would it be easier in English?" I said,
I said, no.
"Yeah, but it doesn't help my Spanish."
Oh, I say, no, necesito practicar en español.
Yep.
See,
So I did as much as I could.
that's good. That's
You know,
all
you know, when it comes to comments, every once in a while we get some in Spanish that are absolutely heartwarming and lovely, and then we get some that we don't ever share with you guys. 'Cause
Right.
it's like, really? Okay.
Yeah. I left this on here because Andrew was asking about the big game this weekend.
It is Duke and Carolina, and yes, I mean, when we scheduled this, I inadvertently did not look at the schedule, and it's like, crap.
Fortunately, there are some places around town that
Yeah,
do show
but
up. You're going to be crowded.
You're thinking of the Super Bowl.
No,
Oh,
no, the
This is
big game.
college.
The big game is
my
Duke
bad.
Carolina. That's, you know.
Look,
and-
I don't know sports ball. Okay.
No.
Me either.
I know enough about sports ball to go.
It wasn't Duke and Carolina.
It wasn't, that wasn't the Super Bowl.
Yeah, one of the things that I have learned, Andrew, over the years is whether the right color of blue is up or down, that game does not start until there's 4 minutes left, because it's amazing how many times somebody is up by 15, 18 points, and at the 4 minute mark, it's a 2 or 4 point game. So it's like,
You do mean basketball, correct?
yeah.
This is how out of touch I am.
Oh, is he talking about basketball?
It's quiet at this end of the table.
Basketball.
So.
Yeah.
He's talking about basketball?
He is.
Oh,
He is.
Okay.
He is.
Yeah, I mean, it is the best rivalry in college athletics.
I knew Duke was college.
There may
Well,
be
no,
some
Duke-
places.
You were halfway there.
European
Duke is
royalty.
Duke is a 4-letter word.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Okay.
By the way, honey, Mark es un papi. Oh, guapo papi.
Oh.
Thirst comments.
Thirsty.
Ooh. Oh, goodness. Video de Mexico channel is from Mexico City. She was asking where you're transmitting from. Oh, thank you, Willie. Thank you. Ajijic.
Yeah, we're in Ajijic for Mextranjero, which is the perfect segue into why we are back in Ajijic. Because last year we did the inaugural Well, it wasn't even Mextranjero at that point. It was just, let's get together, let's pop the top on a few beers, and we had an absolute blast.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of those scenarios where we got lucky. I found us an Airbnb that fit the bill beyond our wildest dreams. I mean, it was one of those,
It
we
was
walked
massive.
in there and went,
Yes.
holy crap, this thing
Yeah.
doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It
And
was-
so we had
wasn't it a
places
former
for everybody
hotel?
to,
I think it was.
what's that?
I think it was in a former hotel.
It was a hotel.
It was a
Yeah.
Okay.
hotel.
And
We
so-
had the whole place to ourselves.
Yeah, we rented the whole place and so, it just sort of just took our organically had a flow to it. And the first night, we were just sort of all going to get together, and we knew it was going to be a hit when Ernie Baca from Retired Life Mexico, No Bull, walks in with 10 boxes of Domino's pizzas.
Yeah.
10.
You poor guys. You poor people.
Which,
ate
speaking
pizza
of
for
which,
so
you
long.
asked about pizza earlier.
Yeah.
Domino's delivers here.
They deliver 10. I mean,
We
we
don't,
don't
need,
need 10.
We
I
don't
mean,
need
we
10.
didn't need 10 last year.
You guys ate on pizza for 3 whole days, but I brought y'all coupons for restaurants and for restaurants and bars. And stuff. Everybody else is getting theirs in their registration packets tomorrow night. Since you're early,
Wow.
I figured you guys might be able
Wow.
to use some of these.
So-
Yes. Look
So
at
one of the
this.
things, in
Thank you.
You're welcome.
doing it last year, it was such a success. And KJ and Craig instantly stepped up and went,
It's fine.
we will host it next year in Ajijic. And what these two have done has blown the top off. I mean, they have set a foundation that,
Hopefully,
thank
hopefully
you.
a
Hopefully.
foundation.
Yes.
well,
Wow.
I mean, I know from all the work that you guys put in, and I've, because we started this, and now we have this steering committee that consists of Ernie, KJ, Craig, and Gina and I, and we were constantly sharing information for the last year. I mean, it was going back and forth. What about this? What about this? Well, we're going to be there in a month. Okay, well, we'll just, and I mean, for one, what about doing that? And some of them took for a few days. Then all of a sudden we were like, ooh, hold on. Have we thought about it? Oh, crap. I mean, there was a lot of thought that went into this to make sure.
Look, when we were doing it, it was just a bunch of us hanging out.
Yeah.
It was.
That's all it was.
It was having a few beers and having a lot of laughs.
What
And we did both.
These guys have done is
Oh.
they have taken experience in event planning and they took this to the next level.
Aw.
We hope.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever had a house project or anything, and you're like, you start painting and you realize, well, I can't do that because the carpet doesn't match anymore. And now we have to do the carpet. And you rip the carpet up and then you find rotted floor and then you have to redo that. It's the same kind of thing.
And before you
We
know it, you're
started
sitting on
doing-
a piece of plywood that's suspended on the floor joist, looking
Yeah.
down at dirt, looking around you in 2
Oh.
folding chairs with a Domino's pizza sitting on a box, and you're like,
Or 10.
how did we get
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
How did
it-
we,
and
I'm sorry,
that's-
that was a real, that happened. to
I'm just
me.
saying, we've lived that too.
I apparently still have trauma over it.
I mean,
So, yeah, but that's kind of what happened with this whole event.
Yeah.
is that.
over the
Yeah.
course of the next 3 or 4 days, one of the things we're going to do is hopefully find out who's going to be willing to step up the plate and do it in 2027. And we will share that with all the people who are here first. And then after when we do a wrap up on this, we will tell you, and it'll go out on social media. And these guys have created all the social media. So, for 2027, it really is all going to be about,
Thank you for
Jay-
making the group.
changing
you're
all
welcome.
this. And,
Oh, yeah.
It never dawned on me. I never saw past the event page.
Right.
And I should know because when the event was over last year, guess what? The event page was gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Right.
And I just never
Yeah.
considered it. That was
Yeah.
so
Well,
smart. So there
We
is
did
a
an
group.
event, but I kept it with just the basic information, and your info was on
Yeah.
the group. So if you need the group, go to our Facebook page, Shirley Marketable Life, Craig and KJ. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to take them away from yours, but the link is there, and you can join that group and find out the details if you're in the area and want to come by on Saturday. So.
And so we're going to be using the group forever, right? It's just going to update every
Yeah.
year.
Well, we
Yeah,
could
that makes sense.
I
change
think
the
so.
name.
And
we
I
could do
brought
whatever
the
we
drone.
wanna do. Wonderful.
I brought the drone. I'm going to do a drone flight over Lake Chapala Society.
With all the
While we're
people
doing-
there, so we can show everybody
That
can get
would
a
be
bird's
wonderful.
eye
When you,
view.
so I thought about this after you guys talked about that. I'm not 100% sure. I was there today and I forgot to look, but I think they have a canopy.
They do.
They do.
They
But you'll
do.
still be able to.
They do.
Okay.
But I mean,
We'll get what
Can you get the drone?
I
under
can
it?
get under the canopy
Okay, cool.
and just over top of people's heads.
Okay, cool.
In
cool.
fact, to the point that if we can get it organized enough, I can have the camera pointing down at people, and as it's going by, people can wave
Can
to
wave.
it.
Oh, that'd be
That's-
awesome.
That would be really cool.
Sounds like
right?
a group activity.
It is.
Yeah,
I mean, I will have a
the
micro.
canopy's
I will
high.
have a microphone, so I'll be like, "Wave at the drone above you."
The canopy's high, so
Yeah,
I
so-
think it'll be fine.
Those of you who will be here, we are looking forward to seeing you. Those of you who are not going to be able to make it this year, you might want to start making some mental notes about 2027.
So see, look. Okay, so Peppa, I'm so glad you got a haircut. I had to give Mark a haircut yesterday.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
He
Oh.
okay, so if you don't know, Monday was a national holiday in Mexico. It was Constitution Day. And it was a 3-day weekend for a lot of people. And we didn't realize it. There was a lot of traffic on Saturday, and we're like, what's going on here, right? Well, that's what it was. It was a national holiday, a 3-day weekend. None of the businesses and major banks or anything like that were open on Monday. He goes out
Tuesday.
yesterday to get a haircut. 3 places, nobody was open.
And folks, I was beginning to look like the heat miser.
Yeah, you do.
It's one of those old claymations.
You were the
Yes,
no,
yes.
Yes.
Bum.
You were the one. No, it was Michael who told me about that. Well, you have the
Yeah,
heat miser and the
it
snow
was-
miser.
It was so bad that she paused when I went up there to go, I'm going to get a haircut because I had the rooster look going.
He had
because
a
it
rooster
was-
comb going down the middle of his head that would not lay down. And I actually said to him, worst case scenario, honey, I can hairspray that down for you.
No, so it's
Yeah.
Default.
So I trimmed him up. I trimmed him up as best I could. It's not that hard. He takes a #1 clipper all over. So
Yeah, that's what I say.
So
about
one of
my-
these days he'll grow up and he'll graduate to a bit.
no, been there,
He's
done
done
that.
that. He's done that.
I've been there, done that, and that's more work.
Do you use
Really?
Do you
Oh, God,
use like Nair or something, or do you actually shave it?
No, I shave. I just
Wow.
when I'm
Okay.
doing my
Yeah.
I do my my face and all that. I just
Yeah.
have a mirror in the shower and I just do it all. I just
Yeah, no,
I'm very fast at it, but I've been doing this for like I started shaving my head like that when I was 25. So I've been doing it for 25 years.
During your early skinhead days, right?
No, my hair started falling out when I was 19.
Aww.
Like I was a kid. It was like I was a chemo patient. It was just coming out in
Aw.
chunks. It was
Oh,
horrible.
that's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so no. And then I went
Mine
to boot
snuck up
camp
on me.
and they cut it real short in boot camp. And then it just
And it was
never
just
really
like-
kind of, I was like,
no, I know.
Yeah.
it's easier just to shave it slick.
I hate. I mean, just running a trimmer across it's easier for me. So,
Yeah.
except I can't
So-
get the back. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Videos de Mexico, de nada. Gracias para, I don't know how to say, for your comment.
Gracias por tu comentario.
Comentario.
Sí,
gracias.
or por tu intenciones
See,
for your.
we want this to be something that happens every year in different places in Mexico.
So that the attendees are able to go and see different parts of Mexico, because not everybody. I mean, these 3 sitting down here settled on Ajijic and went to
Yeah.
Ajijic, put down anchor, and went, "We're home."
Yeah.
And so not everybody has seen the country the way that we have.
No.
You know, matter of fact, not a lot of Mexicans have seen the country the way we have.
Right.
But, you know,
Yet we still have that critic out there every now and then who wants to tell us how much we don't know.
And that's okay.
Just saying.
And you know
It's
what?
all right.
In some-
Life is a learning lesson.
Yeah.
That's right.
And in some respects, they're accurate. You know, I mean, there's still a lot that we have to learn, but you know, we've seen if it's in the southern half of Mexico, we have seen it probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Willie is under an alias. Hola, Landon. Hola. And Willie is under an alias. Everybody write this down. So when you get spam mail from Willie and it's under this name, you know that it's Willie.
What's the name?
Retiro. 50 y más. Little Willie won't go home. Okay,
Probably
Ruby.
the best sweet song.
I love that song. Oh, Ruby,
Hola,
hola,
Ruby.
hola. Okay, so
Ruby was there last year.
yes, she was. Who among you monetize? We do. Have you gotten there yet?
Oh no, I'm the new guy in the group. So for those of you who
Yeah.
are joining us, you've never heard of me, come
He's
so,
very new.
Go over and
What
subscribe.
we're telling you is help Wayne get to the monetization by going to Living La Vida Lakeside and subscribe.
I'm writing it down.
And he's got some great content on there. Brings Ajijic from a slightly different point of view as far as you know, the restaurants and this and that. Which, you know what, we all need different points of view.
There we go.
Yeah.
Living La Vida Lakeside.
There you
Sorry,
go.
I did not capitalize it.
I have a question though. Who among you monetize? And it's like, y'all do know you don't make any money from YouTube.
Oh, right,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I mean,
You don't make any money on it.
And unless your name is Mr. Beast.
Beast, right?
Exactly.
We
Yeah.
just so the video that's dropping on Saturday morning, I'm very proud of this. I literally screen recorded and walk you through every step of filing your expat taxes and getting your earned income tax exemption from when you live in another foreign country and you earn US dollars.
Oh, the foreign tax.
Yes, the foreign-
income,
yes.
earned income tax.
Oh, that's all.
I recorded the entire session. And so a lot of people don't necessarily do their taxes themselves, and that's perfectly fine. I've always done my own taxes, but if it gets really super complicated, I feel like I need some help. And I thought that this is complicated enough for people that they would want to see that. So Saturday, you will see that. Now, the reason I brought that up is I actually do show how much we made from YouTube last year. It wasn't a whole lot. It was $1,700 for the year.
So $150 a month,
Yeah.
give or take. I mean,
Yeah.
and that was with 100,000 plus view video. You know, 100. I think it's gone over 112,000, and it has made us in that 112,000 views $209.
That's a good video.
Yeah.
You have to have every one of your videos be 100,000
Oh,
Right.
I mean,
before you start making enough to even remotely try to live on it. You know?
We need all of y'all to get up in the morning and just turn on YouTube on one of our channels and just let it run
Let it
all,
play
all day
all day.
long.
Okay with that.
Never turn it off.
we do have some friends who their dogs are quite enamored with us because they've seen enough of us that, you know.
Let's just say my niece and nephew never forget us, even though we live abroad, because we're constantly on my sister-in-law's television.
That is legit though. She actually pulls up our videos so that way they don't forget who we are.
Aww.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Aww.
Which is really, really cute. They think we're TV stars because they watch us on
Well,
TV.
you're on TV.
I mean, YouTube is the biggest network on the planet. Let's
There
just
you
be
go.
clear about it, right? So
Yes.
Wait,
Now,
yes, you're
is that
right,
not
little
scary though, that YouTube is the biggest provider of content in the world?
No, I think it's apropos.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, it's great because none of the three channels here would be
No.
Yeah, have
with
no
you
access.
right now without
Yeah.
YouTube.
Well, you wouldn't even know each other.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
exactly.
and you know, that's one of the best things about this whole event is you know, when we started, it was last year, it was going to be Ernie and us,
Mhm.
and
That's
then it was like, well, hold on, you know, the boys were in Ajijic. Let's give them a shout, see if they want to come. And they were like, we're there.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
Mark and Paulette, 2 travelers in Mexico and San Luis, we're there. The best is in Mexico and Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, we're getting on the bus. We're
La
bringing
Karencita.
Donna Sue, Mama Sue,
Mama Sue.
and La Karencita,
Yep.
and see, I shouldn't have gone down this road because
I
now
know,
I'm
no,
now,
no.
now
You
I'm
have to
gonna-
go through the whole list.
I think you've hit the list.
it was like 6 or 7 channels last year,
Yeah.
and they've doubled it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easily.
awesome.
Let's see. We got Ruby. Okay, so we got back to Ruby. You guys ready for the big meetup? Sad we weren't able to make it. Shane is in Cambodia on a mission trip. Wow.
Very cool.
Wow. Hopefully he doesn't end up like somebody
Oh,
from
we're not
another-
even gonna, we ain't even going down that road.
You know, hope he doesn't run into anybody who wants to beat him up.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm not saying a word.
I know.
There's a story there.
There
Yeah.
is.
Clearly.
There's a story. Yes, and the Airbnb in San Miguel was incredible.
Yes.
Again, we didn't realize it was formerly a hotel. We didn't realize that we had as many rooms in that place as we did. It was just.
It is literally dumb luck. I mean, I was just looking
It was in
around
a good
and-
location.
and I went, yeah, this room looks like it could be big enough. And then all of a sudden, no, that room wasn't just big enough. That room was massive. And then step outside, then there's the Hardin. Then there's the Hardin around the corner from the Hardin.
Yeah.
And then there was the rooftop. And it was just like, this place just kept giving more and more as far as being able to go, you want to do a collab? Where do you want to do it?
Yeah, everybody had their spot.
It was
Yep.
that. It was that rare occasion where you're not disappointed by the pictures on Airbnb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Was it
It
understatement?
was.
That was a pleasant surprise going, holy,
Uh-huh.
You know, when you walk in and you see the COVID stickers on the floor about keeping your distance 6 feet apart,
Yeah.
and you've got a sign on the bathroom letting you know where the baños are.
well, and then
You know.
if
It gives you a little.
then,
hint.
then, if
Yeah.
you, then if you close the kitchen door, it says, personnel only,
Yeah.
authorized
Right.
personnel only. It was like,
Yeah.
okay, and
I
then
mean, we could have hosted people at that Airbnb and saved ourselves some money if we had known how big it really was.
Right.
Right.
well, we did a good job. I mean,
Oh,
we
yeah.
did all
great.
right. We did all right. We shared it 3 ways.
3 out of the 4 bedrooms were taken, so
Is this always in Ajijic?
that's not the plan.
No.
It is this year.
Last year was in San Miguel de Allende. This year's in Ajijic. 2027, we're waiting to see who's going to step up to the plate and go, I'm going to follow these 2 big boys, and I'm going to hit it out of the park after they did.
There you go. Yeah. The idea is to have it move around so creators can see different cities and all that kind of stuff. And
Well, and to give different experiences.
Exactly.
Like I actually am okay with this is how we did it.
Mhm.
If somebody
Yeah.
else wants to do it and they would do a completely different experience, great.
Yeah.
That just
Maybe.
makes
That's-
it even more.
yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Maybe within,
Well, as
within
long as
reason. I mean,
As long as it's as
Well,
good.
I mean, like let's say Brighton. Hi, Brighton.
Hi, Brian. Hey, Brighton.
Let's say he wants to host, and let's say that the initial event is a beach party barbecue. Okay.
okay, I
That's
know. I mean,
great. Yeah.
the whole thing is the premise now is it's about getting together with all of you, the subscribers. That is what's the biggest driver of all of this is because none of this happens. None of it happens
No,
without you guys.
no.
Y'all are the ones that make our channels happen, that give us the energy to do things like this, that inspire us to just keep going on. So, all of that is kudos to all of you. And that's what makes us do it.
Plus, I feel like it keeps us humble. Although I feel like we're all humble anyway.
Yeah.
It's
Humble?
still it's a
As I'm
weird.
wearing my merch.
I see that. It's a weird
You're subtle,
feeling.
baby.
I'm so subtle.
It's a really weird feeling when somebody you don't know walks up to you and they know everything about you and you don't. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like I'm some famous person.
No,
No, not at
I'm
all.
a guy with a camera.
Yeah, that's it. That's
No.
all we do. This is like a passion. It's not
I mean-
making us a ton of money, so we're doing it because we like to do it.
Yeah.
It's a passion.
Well, and like kind of bouncing off what Mark was saying, by doing this event every year, it's going to create. We're hoping it creates a community of YouTube channels, and we all have different skill sets, right? We're all really good at different things and all that kind of stuff, and we can share our experiences, help each other, and by making all of us helping each other make our channels better, then what that does is it actually creates a better benefit for the subscribers.
Well,
Because I think that one of the big things that we're all trying to do is to show gringos that are moving here, immigrants that are coming into Mexico, how to do it the right way,
Yeah.
and educate them and help them through some of these really difficult processes, and not to be a freaking bad gringo.
Exactly.
Don't come here and be a
but
jerk.
the one thing that I know that Gina and I are most proud of, is the community that we have, and it's the same community that you guys have within the subscribers that are there for each other, that help each other. And to be honest, we have developed some of the best friends that we've ever had in our life because of you guys. And
It's
that,
true.
and you
It's
have
true.
changed.
Agreed.
Our lives have changed because
yeah.
of what you guys have brought to the table.
Yeah.
So
It really is amazing, especially, and I know the experience is different. You guys probably have friends all over Mexico now.
We
And
do.
we do too, but we also have such a strong group because we are more stationary here. Oh my gosh. I mean, we can't make time to go see
No.
everybody,
And-
I know you can't.
I know.
Uh-oh.
You
Called
walked
out.
right into that.
Called out.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah,
He's
you
just
kind
bitter.
of did.
Did it?
The game table is all set up.
I
My
know.
husband and I, we're big gamers, right? That's kind of our community, and we're trying to build a community here in Ajijic. So if you're an Ajijic gamer, hit me up. And so,
And
but
we
And
do
it's
game
so much
nights.
fun.
Wait,
I
wait,
love it. I
wait.
love
What
it.
kind of games?
board games.
Board games.
Oh yeah, board games.
I think they made
No, but what they're into are these collaborative
Cooperative board games.
cooperative board games. They are so amazingly
Yeah,
fun.
you can.
Yeah, they really are.
Your team can get together and play against the game, and you win and lose together, and you have to overcome the
That's
challenges. And
fun.
Oh, it's amazing.
right,
That's fun.
it's
I think they made a movie out of this, and it's called Knives Out.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
only if you get in an argument afterwards. And then, but
Do you
we
do-
got-
do you
argue with the
D&D?
game then.
grew up doing it. Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
but do you do it now?
not haven't
No
made it-
campaigns.
It's a time
It is.
perspective,
It
right?
is. It
So
is.
I got together with my college buddies last year, and we did a one shot kind of let's play to get D&D for the day, and it was great creative sort of endeavor. I retired from high tech, and so YouTube for me now is my creative outlet. So it's my creative outlet, and I get to explore the area that I live in now and share it with everyone else.
Cool.
And so I've been, kind of nose deep into that, and haven't had a chance to go, well, where else could I do for, I'd love to play D&D again or role playing in general because I really enjoy it. But the game table is set up.
Okay, so my-
Good.
Our life resumes after this conference.
Oh, after
I'm
this
sure.
one.
I'm-
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
trust me, guys. You won't believe. I mean, the amount of communication, and they're on the go all the time,
Yeah.
trying to get this going, and the number of volunteers that they have recruited to help get this whole thing and make it a success is unbelievable.
This is
so-
what I
Yeah,
have to
me
say
too.
about it. It will be somewhere else in 2027.
You just don't know where
Or
yet.
by someone else. Anyway.
Yeah.
To your point about us having friends all over Mexico, we never counted on that happening.
Mm-mm.
And having friends all over Mexico has made it really difficult at times for us to decide where we might settle down
Oh,
because we have friends all over Mexico.
I mean, the
Yeah.
the Monteras in Veracruz were like, "Come on back. We'll find you. We'll find you a house."
We will find you a place to stay. I remember them saying that.
And I mean, and Jose Luis, I think he's related to maybe 25 to 30% of the population of Veracruz. I mean, because when his family gets together, it was just like
There's muchos primeros.
muchas personas.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Can we do a party at your Airbnb?
Yeah, come
Bring
on
them
in.
on over."
Bring it in.
you know, and that family adopted us, and it was one of the first eye-opening things where we just sort of went,
Yeah,
this is a totally different culture.
Mhm.
it's a different world.
And
Yes.
when those people tell you, you know, es mi amigo, it's not a, oh, you're an acquaintance of mine. Yeah, you're my friend. No, it's you're a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's work that goes into it, and there's care, and there's love, and there's everything else. And it's opened our eyes to suddenly going, oh, how much better is life down here again?
Yeah, yeah. For some reason, that was lacking in our previous lives, and then we come here and it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel like I never got to really have. It was something I struggled with. Like, why can't I make? You know, I had some good friends, and if you're watching, you know who you are. But it's like, why can't I make friends? Why is it so difficult? And then they disappear. You make friends, and they disappear.
Like
or
friends who
whatever.
are vested in you.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and that you feel like you can invest in them, and it just never happens. And here, it's like you have to schedule. Okay, I can be your friend on Thursday at 3. You know, because there's so many. There's so many, and eventually you just have one big party, and those two families adopt each other.
That's
Yep.
I don't know about Ajijic, but I know in Querétaro, once every couple of months, it's like, all right, gang, come on, you know, come down to
Yeah.
Balvanera.
Yeah,
and,
we're having a party.
and we're having a party,
Oh, yeah.
and you know, we blow it out, and it's just like, go for it.
And we get to show off our cooking skills.
Oh, there you go.
So that's been fun.
That is fun.
We introduced a whole contingency of Mexican people to hush puppies.
And,
And they went home with them.
Oh my gosh.
Hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
and pulled pork,
And
Oh,
pulled,
yeah.
Carolina pulled
Carolina pulled
Okay.
pork.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Nice.
No
So-
joke.
Okay, so Papa's bringing his drone too. Can we have drone wars?
Where is my ball?
They're getting you here tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, there's you a
Drone wars.
gaming video.
Mhm.
Drone wars. Just
Drone
pit
wars?
Their drones against.
So there you go.
Drone wars. Hey, that's right.
But it's got to be cooperative somehow. So
Well, okay, you're both hunting for. I'll hide something, and you're both hunting for it.
Oh God, geocache meets drone.
Yeah.
there you
Oh
go.
no. Oh gosh, I'll burn batteries up so fast. Questions for you guys. Okay. Do y'all like Mark's big parrot
Oh, Mark's big.
On a shirt?
on his
Oh,
shirt?
oh,
Not that parrot,
I
baby.
just was like-
Stop it.
It's
Oh,
not the first time he's flipped us the bird.
No.
No, no. And yes, Mark did have the
You gotta love
equivalent
it.
of a comb over. If I would have hairsprayed that puppy down, oh
it
yeah,
was bad. Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it was horrible.
oh yeah.
I mean, it was down over the collar. I mean, and to give you an idea, the last time I got a haircut, we were here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I cut probably 2.5, 3 inches off his head.
Was it
Hair.
business in the front,
Hair.
party in the back?
I actually suggested that to him. I said, you could be the Continental, and you could have the ponytail in the back.
Oh, there you
know,
go.
that
No.
would work.
Mullets are
No.
coming back.
They really are.
And they should not. They should not.
What day is the actual meetup, or is it all week?
It's
well,
actually
I'll-
Saturday.
Well, there's a before meetup tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at Lucky Bar. The bar is going to open to the public, which will be after our conference registration event. And then on Friday at 3 p.m. at El Gato Feo Cafe, there's going to be like a coffee hour that people can come and some channels are going to be at some and not the others.
El Gato also tiene cerveza.
Oh, and then on Saturday from 2 to 6 p.m. at the Lake Chapala Society, that's the big public meet and greet.
That's when everybody's
All the
gonna be-
channels
That's-
will be there.
That's the main event.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the culmination of it all.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Terry wants to know how you do not cut your head shaving in the shower. This is important.
I don't know, and I live with him. So
I just
It's not difficult.
It's
when
not
when
difficult.
when you've done it enough times.
I mean, I've been doing it for 25 years.
Yeah.
As long as I haven't let my hair grow for like 3 or 4 days where it's, actually kind of thick and stubbly. If it's just a couple of days, I mean, I probably shave my head in
I'm
30 or
Okay.
45
thinking
seconds.
that
I
you
will-
probably just take your
I'm just
hand
like-
and you just feel it with
And-
your
and
hand.
the-
Yeah,
then
you do. Yeah, you got one.
And-
I've got one hand going back this way, and I'm just.
And
going
you also learn where the imperfections
in
are.
your head.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
You smooth them out
because,
eventually.
I had stitches when I was a kid, and so I learned,
Yeah, he has that too.
don't just go zip
No.
across that, because then that zip starts becoming red stuff running down the
Yeah,
side
yeah.
of
Like
your
I've got a
face.
bump back here that I know whenever I get right here to this spot, I've got to slow down and feel the razor.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I mean, it's just.
Yeah, but I have actually, like wadded up the toilet paper and stuffed under his hat because he's cut himself in the shower, but we have to go someplace right then and be
Yeah.
there. And so we're like stuffing his hat.
You need some of that's is it septic powder?
Yeah,
You-
it seals it
I
up.
can't remember what it's called.
Mhm.
But anyway.
I-
Yeah,
But I mean, I've cut-
aesthetic.
I mean,
yeah.
I've literally cut my head maybe 3 times in 25 years.
Yeah.
It
But,
just,
but boy, when you do it,
well, your
it
head
will-
just bleeds.
it will
nonstop.
not
Yeah,
stop
it's
bleeding.
horrible. Yeah, it bleeds.
So, hola, Laura. Thank you for joining us tonight. And Willie, you're not at monetization either. No. I think if it's still the same, you
It
have
is.
to have 1,000 subscribers.
Yep.
That's the
subscribers.
hardest part.
It is.
Hours of views are not the hardest part.
We thought the 4,000 hours of views was going to be we're never going to get there, and we blew past that part, and we were still at 350, 400 subscribers, and we're just going.
Oh, see, ours was the opposite. We were worried about getting to 1,000, but even when we were getting close to 1,000, we were like, that 4,000 hours of watch time,
Really?
because it rotates. It's like on a 12-month
Yeah, in
rotating
a
basis.
window.
Oh.
It's not just 4,000 hours of watch time. You have to maintain that. If you dip below it,
I see.
then
It
they can
depends on
get your
Depends
monetization.
on your type of content, the length
Well,
of your
right.
videos, and all of that stuff too. But
Wow. I
the
didn't realize
other
that.
thing is that when we were monetized, we got monetized once for a month because
Yeah, like 8 years ago.
it was when they increased the level at which you had to meet all these requirements. So we got monetized, and then they're like, "Oop, sorry, you're not
back.
monetized anymore."
Tease.
And then we weren't for like years.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
and it was more of a hobby channel.
I
mean,
get
I
that,
think the
but-
first paycheck,
Yeah.
the first pay was like
Yeah.
$1.80. I mean,
Right.
I'm not.
Well,
I think we didn't even get it, to be honest. But,
But
I'm
it
like,
was the
we've had our YouTube channel for like 9 years.
It was
Wow.
a hobby.
It was a hobby thing. We put up our vacations for our friends
Sure,
and family to watch
sure.
and that sort of stuff. And then whenever we decided to move to Mexico, we were like, well, we've told our immediate family and friends, let's put a video out so the rest of our family and friends can see
Tell
what
everybody.
we're up to. We forgot that it was a public facing forum.
Oh. Oops.
Literally just forgot. And so we, like, within 2 days, our subscribers started climbing and people were like commenting, we want to follow your journey, da 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 da. And so we were like, oh,
Okay.
well, I guess maybe we should do this. And it
Let's-
just
let's
started
pull it
snowballing.
Okay.
Let's do it for
We
real.
got to Ajijic and people came up to us and they're like, we're so glad that you made it. We've been waiting for you to get here.
I mean,
It was like-
And I have to say that we were one of those people that was disillusioned with the thought that you could just come to Mexico, make videos, and live off of it. And the truth is there were people who had hit it at the right time that they were able to do that.
yeah.
I'll say Tangerine Travels, for example.
right place, right time,
Kinetic
right content,
Cannons.
and
Kinetic Cannons were one of the first.
country collectors.
Country collectors. And so they hit it at the right time. And I'm sure COVID helped with that. But there's that sweet spot. And if you don't hit things in life at that sweet spot, you don't see the success that those people did.
Absolutely.
Right.
And so we've seen channels that have come and gone because they had that same idea in their head with no backup plan.
But
But I can work.
Right.
So I work.
but the biggest thing that I think makes a channel successful, and we count ourselves as being successful, is that community that we have created
Yes.
that has so, back to this, has so enriched our lives. Now, would we like to be 1/10 of Mr. Beast? I'm not going to lie. Hell yes. But,
I just want a guest spot.
I mean, if I could just sit
on,
and be creative all day long and
Survivor.
make the most
Oh.
outstanding videos, I would love it.
Yeah.
But we got to pay bills.
But
Yeah.
you know, we've gained so much more than what we have given.
Yeah.
And so for that, it is a net positive for us that has changed our lives. And that to us, we're successful. That's
Well, and that's exactly it, Mark. I mean, it's like you said, we've seen channels come in and back out because they're not making the money. Those of us who've stuck it out, especially at like our subscriber level and all that kind of stuff, it's obvious we're not doing it for the money. We're doing it
Yeah.
because we have a passion about helping the people who are watching us.
True. I mean, I could grow our channel to make it, 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 times what we have by doing all of the tricks that you're supposed to do on YouTube.
but I'm
and
not
it would
doing
make
that.
me so inauthentic.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
That'd
Right
be
there.
garbage.
And I would
Right
feel
there.
like
Yeah.
it would just
No,
ruin the whole
You
thing.
would feel dirty and want to take a
Yeah.
shower.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
All right, let's,
Yes.
let's go down the political road and suddenly,
Sure, right.
you know,
Yeah, no, thanks.
and then now it's like, I don't care if I pissed half of the country
Or-
off.
or-
I'll take the other
or
100
let's-
some odd million.
let's-
Exactly.
But,
The ones
you
that
know,
they're pissed off at you are watching you too.
yeah, because they
Piss
want
off the
ammo
other
to fire back at you. And it's just like, you know what, folks? We'd rather be with people that we like
Yeah.
and that like us, and our only goal, and KJ and I've had this conversation, our only requirement is, are you a good person?
Yeah.
If you're a good person, we don't care about the rest of the crap. So
We need to cut the lights a little bit. We're getting washed out, guys.
Oh, it's because the sun's
Anemic.
going.
Oh, yeah.
where's the remote?
Ah.
I'm happy that
Is
that's
this
a-
this the one?
Zombies.
I could push a button, but I don't know what it does. So
And so to that point, what is your goal? Do you just enjoy doing it?
well, I knew I was going to come up with a crisis of what am I going to do as I was getting close to retirement.
Right.
And I actually hired these guys to look at my business plan to start a YouTube channel on gaming. I wanted to do a cooperative gaming channel. I loved it. It was my hobby. I had the space set up in Vegas, had all, big game table, right? And it was something I could be passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got less passionate about living in the US, and the tariffs killed the board game industry because they're all made and imported from China. I'm like, okay, well, that's 2 nails into that. And so then we go like, well, let's move Lakeside. We, came down for the eclipse and discovered the wonderful community that is here Lakeside. And I said, but I still need to do something that's not going to drive my husband completely crazy while I'm retired. And it's like, I could do it's my driving force to be engaged in the community,
Mhm.
be creative, and share it.
Nice.
Right? Monetization is great. That says you like me? Am I going to make any money of it? I've got more in here than I'm going to make in YouTube in a year, right? Just be clear, right?
Coupons. Do
And-
not underestimate the coupon.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's my driver. It gets me out to go do new things, be creative. And if I don't want to do it today, I don't do it today.
There you go.
Nice.
Right?
There's no pressure.
No?
You do it when you want to do it.
Yep. And
Yeah.
we had this chat. It's like, there's a lot of YouTubers already here Lakeside. Is there a spot for my channel? It's like, the things they do is helped me move. But I don't want to do those things. That seems like a job,
Right.
at least to me, right? I don't want to do those things.
Oh, it kind of is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
and thank you for doing them, because
We-
a lot of people really benefit from it.
yeah,
But
we
that's
started
not-
a YouTube channel. We've actually ended up building a second career.
Yep.
Yeah,
And that's great. I
And-
love it.
And I love that. I get to be creative. I get to do all of the things that I've always kind of fantasized about, having this, the control of my own channel,
This is
you
a
know?
family channel.
Oh, well, that's on my other channel.
Oh, okay. All right. Just, we're not plugging anybody's OnlyFans channel.
I'm sitting here, the only woman with these guys around me, and where does the conversation go?
I let it be known that all I did was add to.
Yeah. Moving right along. Oh, Lord. Videos de Mexico. Mr. Mark, I have visited 23 states, 480 cities. Wow.
That's-
Since
Yeah.
1995. I like all of you guys. One day I will be there to meet you.
Blows our numbers away.
We would
I mean-
love to meet you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
For
really
sure.
cool.
That's really, really cool.
It'd be nice to talk to somebody who's been in more damn cities than we have.
Yes,
You know,
They add some cities to your list that you might not even know about, you know?
that,
for sure.
well, there's 480 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of them. I'll be going, I don't even know how to
That's
say
really
that.
cool.
I don't think how many states have we hit?
Oh.
You think about that number. I'll move on.
Do y'all know Videos de Mexico?
No.
Okay. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, but I mean, like,
We
are you
have-
actively producing videos and stuff? Is my question really?
And let's see. Hola, Cindy. Thank you for being here tonight. We knew you would be because we can always count on you.
Is that Cindy K?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Cindy K.
Oh,
Hi, Cindy K.
Okay.
Andrew, we leave your channel on all the time in the background. Thank you.
Except I know that at 6:30 Eastern time Saturday, it will not be on.
Oh, look, it's Annie Vet. Hola, amiga.
Hola.
Yes. Annie Vet and Arlene will be here. They just, they're coming tomorrow, right?
No.
Friday.
They had to get here in time to get Bruno's. They were going to come on Saturday. Then it was like the Bruno's call just went, no, we're going to leave about noon and get there Friday so we can go to Bruno's and get some prime rib.
I do want to give a shout out to one of the fans who's now one of our fans, or watches us, but one of your super fans, Mr. Tom.
Oh,
Tom!
Tom has
Yes.
decided to run a drive-through fan meet and greet today, where we were out doing some errands and ran into him 3 times.
Today? So Tom's here right now.
What was it?
We
Today?
did-
Was
we
something
did-
I think it was even last night. We were
Yeah.
driving down the Continental. We're like, "Hi, Tom!" And he runs up. And
He's
he's talking
standing at
chat for a
the-
little bit.
right there.
We had to go because we were at a red light, and then literally we were coming back, and he's further. "Hi, Tom!" And then today, "Hi, Tom!" He's like in another town.
Oh, he's making these. He's
Oh,
putting his-
we
He's
didn't,
everywhere.
we didn't warn you about the stalker part of him.
It's
Oh,
a
I love Tom.
He's
Oh,
running a
he's-
drive-through
he's one of
audience
the
thing
best.
going on here, you know?
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, Tom got here on Tuesday.
Okay, so he got here early.
Yeah.
He's seeing the sights.
Good for him.
Yeah,
I don't think he's ever been to Ajijic, has he?
I don't know.
With
Huh.
Tom, you never
You
know.
never know.
He's never been to Querétaro either, I don't believe.
Bullshit.
Has he?
He stayed in our
Oh
house.
shit, you're so the Airbnb we had.
Tom.
Oh, that time, exactly.
Oh,
No, we
stay in the house.
picked him up at the airport. He stayed with us, and then he went on to
Yes.
someone else's.
Gotcha.
Then we just dropped him.
Gotcha.
Then we just dropped him off on a corner, and he disappeared.
He disappeared in San
He had to
Miguel.
make some money.
He was gone.
Hey,
He was gone. So funny, but he hasn't been to our new place yet.
no,
And we
he's
have a
not been.
bedroom just for him.
We have a bedroom. It's called Tommy's bedroom.
Oh, that's
Aw.
cool.
Just waiting for him. Oh gosh, let's see. I'm trying to get through. Oh, Annie, passing the YouTuber torch. Love it. Always. And Andrew says, hopefully next year, Almost Retired will host it in Baja.
Well,
Who says that?
Andrew in Baja.
There are some criteria, and we're not going to go into all of that. And it's all really going to depend upon who wants to pick it up and go. We'll do it next year. So
Someone has, I mean, they have to volunteer. They have to really want to do it. And I think that I can be very persuasive.
oh, I think, yeah. I mean, I can tell you this. Eventually, it may work its way to Querétaro, but it won't be in 2027. No, that's,
yeah.
you know,
Let's see.
I kind of like this model. I mean, I grew up in the science fiction, and the World Science Fiction Convention moves city to
Yeah.
city globally every
That's
year.
cool.
And it creates this global community of
Yes.
once a year for a week. They get together in a new city, and it's old friends getting together in a new place. And
And-
it's a new host, and I love
Yeah.
that
You
model
got
for
that.
this.
That's exactly what we were talking
and
about.
then all of a
Exactly
sudden
our
you
thoughts,
have new friends that are suddenly becoming old friends
Yeah.
Yes.
right along with it, and the snowball just keeps
Yep.
growing, and all of us benefit. I mean, I'm not talking from a YouTube channel. I'm talking about all of you and everybody, because the more friends we have in this community, we all benefit.
Yeah, and
Well, you get to, oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, yeah, we
Moving
get
back.
to actually interview each other and such too. And I can't tell you how many aha moments we've had as you know a YouTube channel. We're out there talking about things and getting that perspective from another channel. Man, it just opens up the world, and then we're able to give you that information. You know what I mean? So it's like passing. It's like a big pay it forward kind of a.
We're giving you
Change,
that
yeah.
Oh,
information.
y'all can all be high and mighty. Y'all can be all high and mighty. I'm looking forward to visiting different places for myself.
Yeah.
Oh, the truth comes out.
Yes.
Okay, so, and again, Terry's asking about the Dungeons and Dragons, just like I was.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I like Dungeons and Dragons, but if I'm going to be honest, I haven't played since high school, so it's been a long time.
Oh yeah, high school, and some of my best friends that are still my friends were in the dorm room next to me, and I went, "What are you doing?" Oh, they're playing D&D. Can I join? 40 years later, those are still some of my best friends, and I'm going to spend some time with them this
Yeah.
summer. And it's connecting on a passion. Like,
Yep.
what do you love doing? Find people in that, and then, like you said, once you've got that core, 2 other people join because they love the core, and then it gets bigger and it snowballs. And that's I love that.
I never played, and then I always thought it was so interesting to see, and I knew people who did, and I was always so intrigued with it, but I just never played. I think it's an attention span thing. Although there was one time that I spent 36 hours playing The Sims.
The,
So, anyway.
where they do the talk.
It was about building the city and the houses.
Yeah.
The thing that I
it was
love,
really fun.
the thing that I specifically love about role playing, and there's kind of lots of different types of gamers. Like, people like to roll dice and real big rule books, and not so much. But if you get a good group of people, you essentially do guided cooperative storytelling with unexpected moments that are driven by dice and rules, right? So it's kind of like a Ouija board in whatever kind of fantasy or superheroes or whatever sort of setting. That's how I look at it, and that's what I love about role playing. And then board gaming can take those down, say, okay, this is only going to take 3 hours, right? And there are board games that do many of those sorts of things. I don't know. I really love it. That's what I love about the hobby.
I don't know, but I once solved the global pandemic on a board game. I think I lost a farm. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't remember the board games. We tried.
I wish
several
you'd
different
shared
ones.
that damn
Yeah.
information with everybody on solving the pandemic, because that would have been nice if we could compress that down.
There's
But
so many fun ones that you can really get yourself involved in, and like you said, you're not playing against each other. You're actually cooperating.
So to be clear, we
Yeah.
taught them the game Pandemic, which is a 4-player cooperative board gaming. Your CDC researchers
Yep.
saving the world from diseases. This is all pre-COVID. One of my favorite cooperative games. Check it out.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
wow.
really is.
Pandemic.
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 It's one of the bedrock cooperative games in the genre.
And it reminds me of a computer game I used to play. I think it was called ER, or Emergency Room,
Okay.
or something like that.
Yep.
Where you were an emergency room doctor and you had to choose everything for the treatment of whatever was being presented, including what labs are you going to run?
Wow.
What
Yeah.
results did you get? I loved that game.
well, you would.
I would.
Miss Science.
I didn't know these existed. That's
Yeah.
how small my world was
Yeah,
in the board
yeah.
game world. I was like Yahtzee, and I had apples to apples. I mean,
So Stephanie says, I totally agree about friends and family in Mexico. It's not like in the US. It's not. And I have friends, I try to explain to them. I said, why don't you come visit me? Just visit me. Take a week, and this is your vacation. And I'm like, you will not believe how kind and friendly and opening and welcoming the communities are.
Yeah.
And they are, just by nature. Yes, is there somebody here or there that doesn't want you there because, well, you're a gringo, and maybe you're bringing gentrification or whatever the case may be. They are far and few in between.
yeah, and outside of their reasonings,
Right.
there's just jerks in every culture. So
Right.
there's going to be one or two. Yeah.
And as long as you come with
Well,
an open mind,
It-
and you come with respect, you're welcomed here.
it's totally like what we were talking about before, but well, KJ and I had talked about that. The only thing that matters, are you a good person?
Yeah.
That's if you're a good person, you're golden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
If
same
you're gonna be an ass, guess what?
Yeah.
You're gonna get treated accordingly.
You're going to hear a few select words.
And that goes across the whole culture. If
Yeah.
it's really about what's on the inside, not what's on the outside.
Yep.
If you don't have the right clothes, if you're house isn't painted brand new, something like that. That's not important. What's important is who are you? What are you about? And I love that about Mexico. There is a bigger picture than that, but that's
Yeah.
the basics.
I mean, that's at the core.
Yeah.
Oh, and thank you, Annie. Love your parties and delicious cooking. We feel super spoiled.
No, we're the ones that benefit.
That's
I mean,
us.
that's like, okay.
It's us paying back our friends for being our friends.
Yep.
Come dine with us. We will break bread.
Yes.
I'm bribing you to be my friend with food.
Yes,
absolutely.
Come eat hush puppies.
I have bribed people with gumbo. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was the best.
Okay, so Sheila, Sheila says, good evening, everyone. I wish I was there.
Eventually,
Me too.
it will work for you. The stars will align and it'll be like, I can make it in 2027 and it's a city I want to go to. Boom. If not 27, 28, 29, whatever.
Get on that Facebook group. Get on that Facebook group because then you can follow it and you'll find out all the updates on Mextranjero.
Julia Skinner, we're going to miss Mextranjero. We arrive in Ajijic February 11th.
So
Just
close.
missing it. So close. Let us know if any of you are still around and up for shenanigans. We're traveling with senior Skinners, and they are a hoot. Well, right over here.
Oh,
They
They'll
all live.
still be
yeah.
here.
So I host a monthly trivia event at Lucky Bar, and on
And it ain't
February
easy.
the 19th.
The 19th.
The 19th, I'll be hosting trivia there. And if you guys need anything else, check out our website at www.trulyremarkablelife.com. And
It's all there.
all kinds of stuff is on there. And yeah, we're always, if you get on our Facebook page, we're always posting stuff about what's going on in town.
They're
And
very
you'll probably run
active.
into us. You'll
They're
probably run
very.
into us. Yeah. We're everywhere. So.
They are so active on social media, they put me to shame.
There's actually 6 of me. We cloned me, and they're all 6 are running around town all the time.
Oh,
Wouldn't
no.
that be great?
And the board gamers get together every Thursday afternoon at the
Yes.
Lake Chapala Society.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So I was starting to do it monthly to find my people. And we said, we need to get together more often. It's like, I don't have time to do this more often. It's like, we're going to do it anyway. So now every Thursday afternoon at Lake Chapala, the board gamers get together.
Isn't it nice when you create something that's bigger than yourself?
Yes.
And that
Yeah.
was always my goal.
Yeah.
It's like, I've got the energy to start the seed and find the community and then let it
There
grow.
we go.
Oh my
More people!
We're going to
Mama
abandon the
Sue!
camera because we have to greet someone.
The besties in Mexico have arrived and brought Mama Sue with them. I'm not leaving the camera yet. They're dogpiling over here at the moment. I'll come over in just a moment because I'm on camera. We need some more chairs. Do we have more chairs? Mama Sue!
You're all of our mama.
So hey, say hello.
This is like
Hello.
This is like
Mama,
very famous
and Mama
stuff here.
Sue's here.
I'm gonna get my chair. So.
I know.
The
Yeah.
best of
exactly.
Mexico are here,
Yeah.
and Mama Sue.
We need some more chairs if we can find them.
I think Craig ran to go get some.
Yeah.
Mama, you can have that
Oh,
chair right
here we
there.
go.
No, go right ahead. Yeah, actually,
just-
I think I'm going to go. I was here for the early.
We'll kind of do this and we'll make room for everybody.
Okay.
Hopefully you can still hear us.
This up here. I'm telling you, I feel like I'm in the movies.
You are in the
You
movies.
are in the movies. You're
in the movies.
live on the internet.
No movies that they're paying me to do this.
Well, the pay scale isn't as good as you might think.
Yeah, we don't pay a lot and you don't have to be a member of SAG. All right, do we have enough room?
I think we all need to back up so we can sort of. Sorry, everybody, we're going to get a little smaller, but the group is getting bigger.
Yeah, we're filling space. So, yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'm okay.
Bring in more chairs. See, this is what happens when we say special guest dropping in.
We're dancing.
Do we have enough room?
Yeah,
Are we all gonna
yeah,
fit?
there's plenty.
We can sit one right back here. All right. So moving right along, right?
Need one more down that end?
No, we're good. We're good.
And so while they're here in Ajijic inviting everybody to do special things, we can just say, come be friends with us, and you can come to our house once or twice a month and do horrible karaoke to your heart's content and eat the food that we make.
I hope it's good.
There's only one person that qualifies on the horrible karaoke, and but I don't care.
The last time we had a party, we made a North Carolina Southern barbecue style meal. So we had North Carolina style pulled pork, homemade hush puppies. I had to go buy polenta to make it. We had KFC United States style coleslaw.
Potato salad.
We had potato salad and and I made banana pudding.
Well, you don't
How did I
you,
make banana
you don't
pudding?
do Carolina barbecues without banana pudding.
So
That's a
you
southern.
can't really buy pudding
No.
in Mexico. You cannot buy
In
it.
serio?
See?
Well, yeah, you're an Ajijic.
You're
This
an
is
Ajijic.
different. This is different.
No. I've never tried.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I,
you
well,
can't.
I never thought.
No,
about
what you find is flan, not the same thing.
it.
So what I did was I bought packages of vanilla atole, and I added less milk and egg yolks.
Cinnamon. Did you put cinnamon? You didn't put it in
Not for
cinnamon?
banana pudding. And then I whipped up my own whipped cream. I got crema de batir. So I made whipped cream. I made my own vanilla
I
pudding,
bet they're not good.
and I just bought Mexican vanilla cookies.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Done.
just hear your stories of cooking. It sounds like you're one heck of a cook. So,
We like to do it.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yes.
we like when people come, we have our Mexican friends come over and we will go to the specialty stores and buy all of the hard taco shells and we will make
So you're the
American
one-
style tacos.
So you're the one at Super Lake. is
So
selling
Super Lake-
right
Right.
up
Super
north.
Lake
No,
has
it's
those-
like once a year. I
It's like
think,
once a
maybe.
year, but it's
And then we do Taco Tuesday for our Mexican friends with American style, and they look at them like,
Okay,
What?
what is
It's not
this?
They like them, by the way?
No.
I was gonna say, Mexicans don't like American tacos.
So we have other food there too, so they can have something that's actually really good.
Oh, it's
But
swell.
they love. Actually, we've had some. We've had one actually be like, okay, it's just a new food group. It's
Right.
not tacos, but it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what would you classify that as?
Tex-Mex.
It's Tex-Mex.
It's
I
Tex.
guess,
I mean,
I
it is.
guess.
It's
It is
Tex-Mex.
It's the Tex-Mex
I'm from
version,
Texas.
yeah.
I take offense to that.
Well,
Those things are not Tex-Mex.
well,
Well,
it
they're not
depends. It
Mexican.
depends
No.
upon what you're considering. But I mean, let's be for real. Taco Bell is a loosely based Tex-Mex. Yeah, it
Honestly-
ain't Mexico.
Look, they-
No, it's not, but it ain't Tex-Mex
I've
either.
got-
No, not good Tex-Mex.
Only thing I will say about Taco Bell is I have actually gotten salsas down here that taste like Taco Bell. So they did some research
Yeah,
for the sauces.
I'm mad at Taco
That's about
Bell
where I
right
can call
now.
the line.
They took away the chalupa.
Oh no!
Chalupa was my go-to. Chicken chalupa supreme.
Taco Bell is the best thing in the world for frat boys and sorority girls.
Exactly.
at 3 a.m.
Well,
That's
That
all
is,
it
you
serves
get,
a
you
purpose.
get out
It
of the
serves a
bars.
purpose.
You need that grease.
You get out of the bar at
I
2
mean-
a.m. They're open till 3. Go get some burritos.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
That's it. That's
No.
what they're good for.
Or White Castle or Crystal.
Well,
Yes.
Oh.
Jack in the Box. I
Jack
mean,
in the
Del
Box.
Norte. Depends on where you're at.
Well,
So,
you have to be young to do that because you get to be our age. And I'm like, I can't eat that stuff
It's
anymore.
not good for
It
you.
hurts.
And before you ask, yes, there are fast food chains here. There's McDonald's. There's Burger
Oh, God.
King, there's Popeyes. Or
KFC. Trust me, we've traveled the country,
Yes.
and the ones you can. Burger King,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pizza Hut, KFC, McDonald's,
Yeah.
something
and Subway.
wrong.
Oh God, yes. We don't.
Hardee's Junior or something,
Junior, yeah.
which is basically Hardee's.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Um,
Well, it is. I mean,
So,
It's their other side.
Videos de Mexico says, I don't produce more videos. I'm busy remastering my old content.
Oh, okay.
All right, that takes some work. So
Yeah.
I visited Querétaro in 2006, Ajijic in 2003.
It's changed.
I wish there was
Changed.
change.
Oh,
Oh my God, I can't imagine Querétaro 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the difference in Querétaro from when we landed here in 2022.
Yeah.
Just a little over 3
Oh,
years
yeah.
ago
Same here.
To where it's at now, and it's just like, holy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
There's-
are all these people coming from?
Yeah, there's this town itself too is really kind of changing, and things are pushing west and pushing east and kind of.
Yeah, and you guys got
Gaps
a
are-
natural barrier and
both
another
directions.
natural barrier.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You know, so it only goes two ways.
Yeah, it doesn't go north and south because of the mountains and the lakes. So it starts pushing out a little bit, and the gaps that used to be there are starting to fill in.
Mhm.
Sheila.
Good sound, ain't it?
I've heard many times that Mexico is how the U.S. was 40 or 50 years ago. Friends and family get together and actually spend time together, and I miss that so
I
much.
would agree.
talk.
I would agree with that
And
statement
talk, and
100%.
talk, and talk, 'cause
Yeah.
that's,
Yes.
nobody talks anymore.
Yes,
No, you're absolutely
you know,
right.
the most important part, I think, is that even with people that you don't know, you greet them, you
Yeah.
talk to
Uh-huh.
them.
Oh, yes.
And you see a smile,
Mhm.
and that part warms your heart, and so now you are smiling back at people, and so it's amazing how one smile
Oh, yeah.
can start changing
Oh, yeah.
everything,
Yeah.
and suddenly everybody's going, "Hey, we're not all pissed off at what's
Yeah.
going on out there. We're all just down here having fun." So if you're thinking about doing it, remember, we're all doing it. You can too. Get on down here.
Everyone point.
I'm the only,
For a
I'm the only one
screenshot
that
later.
isn't.
Yeah, but you're here now.
Oh, okay, so what is this? Actually, Mark, it's not eventually. I'll be in Ajijic on vacation in late October.
There you
All
go.
right.
Oh, yay.
Family vacation with daughter and scouting expedition. That's the best way to see if a place fits
Right.
you.
Mhm.
The scouting expedition.
Yeah.
And we've all done that.
And it takes longer than a week. I mean, to really get a feel for where you want to be, you know, because we did the shortest stay we did any place was a month, and a lot of the places that were high on our list back when we were in the U.S. and going, yeah, I think this is going to be a place that we might really like. We did 3 months just to get a feel, and let's just use Merida for an example. It was high on our list, and we were like, okay, we're probably really going to like Merida. It's hot. Just letting you know.
Yeah. A little bit.
But you know, even spending 3 months in Merida, could we live in Merida? Absolutely, absolutely. But being there 3 months, we don't know all the barrios.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know, we don't know. We don't know. Do you want to be on the south side of town? Do you want to be closer to Central? Do you want to be on the north side of town? You know, and it all depends upon what your particular needs are. Because if you're one that wants a more pronounced gringo type of climate,
Presence.
a presence, you're going to want to be in the north side of
Right.
Merida, because that is where the enclave really has occurred. You know, we were a little south of Centro, loved it.
We were in one of the oldest barrios in Merida. So we had that culture, you know, the local community, the church. They had a feria going on when we got there. In fact, when they have an Alpachan, which is their version of Dia de Muertos, their procession would go right past our Airbnb on the way to the cemetery. That community, I don't know how to explain what it felt like. No, we didn't make friends right there, but we were welcomed by the
Oh.
people we would run into.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Million.
we were actually there standing on the street corner waiting for an Uber. And these two women came by and they stopped and they went, ¿Vives aquí? Sí, renta Airbnb. Hugged us. Bienvenidos a mi vecinos. And they lived right up the street.
Wow.
And you're going, in the U.S., no way.
Oh,
no.
Police are
No
called.
way does that
Right.
They
occur.
touched me.
Yeah, you touched me. Oh my gosh.
And so back to that whole culture thing of welcome to the neighborhood. And it's just like,
Oh yeah,
So-
we had people bring us meals, cookies, cakes. Welcome. They brought stuff and welcomed us.
Like the
Sure,
day
neighborhood.
after we arrived, the
Yeah.
neighbors were starting to show up with stuff.
We were unpacking the truck and they were coming over with baked goods. It was like, okay.
Wow.
And it's like, and we didn't look all over Mexico and look for months like kind of your plan, which I think is a cool idea, but we were here over 2 visits for maybe 15 days. Between the two, we found our community. It was like, this is the spot. Like now it's, do we live east or west or right? Those are the kind of logistics, but we found our people.
Yeah.
This is the community we want to be a part
See,
of.
for those of you who don't remember, this is what you would have called the welcome wagon.
yeah.
Back in the 70s and 80s.
Yes.
Like
back
The welcome
back 40 or 50 years ago,
Yeah.
this is exactly
The only
what you
difference is
have
they
here.
welcome you every day here.
Every
Yes.
day.
Yes.
So over
Yes.
there, they planned it out for a month.
Yes.
Or they welcome you and then you don't see them again.
Yeah, right.
And the most important part is that warms our hearts is when we see families, and I mean families from abuelos and abuelas, all the way down to the niños.
Yeah.
In a jardín,
Viñetas.
and they are a unit.
They work together.
They are happy. They are laughing. And trust me, when one of the youngins starts to get out of line, they get that look from the abuela, and it's like,
Right, the chocolate,
Oops.
sure.
okay, and
That's for sure.
that stops, and it's like because they still, the family unit is important. It is the most important thing that they have down here, and what drives that is they still respect the elders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
raise you
and-
that way. They
Yes.
raise you that way.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
It's not
you
even
aren't
respect, they
disrespecting your
revere their
abuela.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Well, I'm from the old school. I was raised that way by my mother. So I understand it. We never got out of line. We just did.
No, and if you even started, all it took was one look, and
No,
you,
she didn't
you
even
went,
have to look. She just took us to the room.
That solves the problem.
This is why we love
She
her.
didn't have to
She's-
go behind the
she's so
woodshed.
right.
It's true.
Yeah, I
though.
mean, it made
To the
me
room.
think
And
about-
I'm from that culture.
I mean,
I
did
just
you-
don't live here,
Did
but
you
I
have
live
to,
it.
Did you have to pick out your own switch?
No,
I did.
No.
no.
No, I did.
I've heard those in the South.
Oh, I've heard those stories. Yeah.
And don't come back with
It was
one that's too small.
Oh, yeah.
because then your ass has to go back
Oh,
and
yeah.
get
More
a
brittle.
bigger one.
Don't
Right.
get the
You
death
know,
knell. No.
I just want to bring this up because this comes up in the news, and I know the U.S. shows this. I'm sure that you've seen or are familiar with protests that happen in the larger cities, particularly Mexico City, because of gentrification and people are getting squeezed out of the neighborhoods. Well, all that we've just said right here, the tightness of the family unit, the respect of your elders, these people have lived in those neighborhoods for generations.
And they raise their families.
Yes, this is not just their home now. It is the home of their grandma's grandma.
Yes.
You know.
Well, you have to understand, I lived this life.
Yes.
I'm not only Mexican, we were poor. We weren't as bad as some of these, but we didn't have a whole lot.
Yeah.
We just didn't have it. you
Yeah.
know?
But what you had, you valued.
Oh, yeah, but
Yeah.
we had respect. My mother knew that
Yeah.
we wouldn't get out of line. We
Oh,
just never did.
absolutely. You know,
We just never did.
And the most important part of the entire thing is the fact that the respect level is not given, but it's given freely.
Oh, yeah.
If you earn it by your actions, when it is given in earnest.
Yes.
It is important, and so
And
they
we
go,
we
boom.
taught our kids the same way as I was raised, exactly the same way. They have a lot of respect for everybody.
Yeah.
We taught them that because that's how we were raised. We knew
Right.
we knew no other way, you know?
Right. And one of the things
Hey,
that I noticed.
do we have a new star going on
I think
over
so.
here? I mean,
Mama Sue?
She's making a lot of sense. She's making a lot of sense.
We're just gonna sit back now. We're gonna let Mama Sue.
And I swear you guys would like my tacos more than Mexican.
This is the Mama Sue show now. This
Okay.
is we're on the ride. We're riding the Mama Sue hour. That's
So is
right.
this Mextranjero and Puerto Vallarta next year?
Why are they laughing?
I don't know, Wayne.
Why are they laughing?
Extranjero with Mama Sue.
Mama Sue. No, it may actually become Mama Sue's Mextranjero.
Oh, or maybe we'll just call it Doña. Doña
Doña
Sue's
Sue's
Mextranjero.
I like that one too.
I got a quick story here. We've only been in town for about less than an hour. And we were out walking around looking for a restaurant that was open.
Mhm.
And we ran into this one lady. And,
A girl,
Yeah, she was a young adult.
yeah.
But we asked her where the nearest restaurant was, and she ran down a block
With him.
to see if it was open
And-
to come back and tell us it's right down here.
Wow.
That's-
And
And all we did was ask where it was
we
at.
met her
Wow.
less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's kind of,
case in point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
that's like, here, let's drive this home with a steak.
oh,
Boom.
yeah.
There you go. I mean,
Perfect example, yes.
Yes.
So I'm trying to catch up on comments and see where we are. No, I'm catching up here.
oh, okay.
There we go. Okay, so we got Gringos.
Stringisimo.
Grisimo, he's from Chicago. Hola. Hola. Thank you for being here tonight. Okay. Here's
He was there last year.
Yeah. I'm living here in Guanajuato. I'm going to Merida at the end of the month and Puerto Vallarta next week. I almost picked Querétaro. I did find my visa process there. I did my visa process there. Okay. In Querétaro. Awesome. So now you've got a visa. But don't forget to update your address if you're moving around though.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh
Very
yeah.
good tip.
We've already
Very good tip.
that.
Yeah, we were
Let's put it this way.
We were a little
we
lax.
played a little fast and loose because when we were moving every month, it was like, no,
Yeah.
we're not going down to the INM.
Well,
That's
technically you have 30
90,
days,
you have 90.
so, or 90 days.
90 days.
So-
I know, but we
in that in 3 years we updated our address twice.
Oh,
Yes.
bad gringo. Bad
hey,
As I used to
Hey.
say all the time, I hang my head in shame.
yeah. And thank you, Annie, Beth, and Arlene, because they were like, why don't you just put our address down and we'll tell them that you were on vacation.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
great idea.
And so, thank you, girls.
We're good now.
It'd be
though.
nice if you could do it online, but.
Yeah, yeah. I wish all of you folks a great life in Mexico. Follow Mark's advice. He is a wise man. God bless you all. That is from Videos de Mexico.
Wisdom of Mark.
Gracias. Gracias. Now the
Well,
last.
I was the oldest one here until
He was a
Mama
wise
Sue.
man.
To Mama Sue.
Now Mama
How old
Sue's
are you?
here.
How old?
Fine, I don't live.
No, it's all right.
Sorry, I forgot. I thought it was a casual conversation here.
No, it really is. It really is.
just a
But it's on
large.
live.
Sheila says my trip down in October will only be for 2 weeks. I'll be coming down for more visits in the future. I spent a month in Campeche years ago. I need less humidity.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
hot.
right.
It was hot there, for sure.
48
That's for
hours. and 18.
48 hours was done.
It was 48 hours. It was that was the Airbnb we had that was really really dirty,
Oh.
and we didn't stay. We stayed
Yeah.
one night, and but it was hot. It was so hot, and it was January.
Ooh.
Oh.
Early January. So can you only imagine how hot it must get
In summer.
April and May.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt the same way about Puerto Vallarta when I visited in October one year.
It was-
Oh, yeah. It's hot.
I was
It's
like,
hot.
oh.
I made the mistake
Yeah.
of going in June.
Oh,
Or
God.
no, it was a June? Yeah, I think it was June.
I think-
But is that a
In
mistake?
Puerto Vallarta, and yes, it was a mistake.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh, he
hot.
was there for 48
Yes.
hours. He was
I
messaging
melted.
me. He's like, I think
It
I'm coming
was-
home early.
There were
It's hot.
times I thought I was just going to spontaneously combust.
I golf in that
I've
weather.
never been so hot.
In the afternoon.
See, no.
But see, we live here in Shangri-La, where it's room temperature every day,
Yeah.
except for a month in the winter and a month in the summer. And then it's just like a warm room and a cool room.
Yeah,
We went to Manzanillo. And I melted. And my electronics, including my cell phone charger and my connectivity
Oh,
to the
gracias.
internet and everything else, didn't work for a whole week because that humidity was killing
oh my God.
connectivity. It was bad.
Well, it reminds me when I went to Las Vegas, which was obviously in the States, but it was so hot that I got out and went into a store and came back and my water bottle had melted.
Oh,
wow.
gee.
It literally
car.
had, I guess the way
Wow.
the sun was hitting through the
Yeah.
window or something,
Wow.
it was empty and it just sunk over and
Oh,
fell over.
Oh,
Wow.
my
we-
gosh.
It was just like a bottle, like a soda bottle.
We were checking the weather before we came here, and what was interesting was, in comparison to Querétaro and Ajijic, Querétaro is more condensed. Your lows are higher, but your highs are lower.
Right.
Okay.
Because you guys are going to be next week 81, 82,
Yeah.
something like that, and we're going to be 85 or 86. But our lows are still going to be in the 40s, but you guys are going to be in the 50s. So, if you're looking for a very temperate climate,
It's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
amazing.
you're not going to
Yeah.
be right here.
And,
Because
you get the two sides of it too. You get rainy season, dry season. So it's almost like living in a high desert for a while and then living in the tropics. And it's like you get both of the best, and the temperatures still don't swing. that
Yeah,
much.
the temperature's still very moderate.
It's a very it's basically they're in a valley.
Yeah.
And so they got mountains all the way around and that offers insulation and far less extreme temperature swings.
and
Well,
you guys,
it's a
you
caldera
guys
of an
get the
extinct
worst.
volcano. I mean, you're literally.
Rainy season is.
It's, we do.
So
It's really humid.
Yeah.
It's humid because it's by the water,
Yeah.
period.
That is
Now let's
true.
put some rain on top of that, and you're suddenly sitting there going,
Oh, it's still like 85, 86 degrees right now in February.
Yeah.
yeah, no, we know, because Manzanillo, we were like, oh my
Dying.
God.
Our Airbnb in Manzanillo had no
There's
air
little
conditioning.
puddles of melted Craig somewhere.
There-
From when I went there.
Well, there's a
one
lot of
time.
places in Mexico that
Right.
don't have air conditioning.
Right, but to be
But we had
in
no
that
breeze.
in that humidity where we were close to the bay, but we had no real breeze and no airflow.
Oh,
And since we
yeah.
didn't have that and no air, it was like hot all the time.
Yeah.
And
you know.
turning the fans on only blew around hot air.
Hot air.
Because
It
we
was
stayed
like
in, where did we go last year?
San Miguel.
San Miguel.
We froze our butts off.
And San
San
Miguel
Miguel-
gets cold
Yeah,
at
San
night.
Miguel was chilly. I loved it.
I got off that bus and I thought I was in Chicago. I had a light jacket on. I said, "Where are we at?"
Yeah.
I literally froze. And in there they had one heater, and we had to take it to each bathroom
Yeah.
to go to
Yeah.
the bathroom and take a shower,
Yeah.
and into
Yeah.
the bedrooms.
A little air
Only
heater.
one. And I
Oh,
said,
no.
"I'm taking all the blankets. You guys to take the heater."
And so in Mexico, there are a lot of homes that don't have air
No.
or heat.
Right.
Right.
And
You know.
that's here. This
Yeah.
is the newest house I've ever lived in. 16 years old. There's no way to heat it. There's no way to cool it because
Yeah.
you just open the windows when it's. Open the blinds when the sun is out and you want it warmer. Close the blinds if the sun is.
Yeah.
out.
It's very,
Even-
very old fashioned methods of
It's very.
cooling your house. Like,
Well, they
and
they,
some
just,
reasons.
they don't put money
Yeah.
into that stuff.
No,
They have to feed their families. That's not unimportant.
That's not
we
important.
can add it, but a lot of us are, when you first come here, sometimes you rent
Right.
or you're like, let me acclimate before I decide if I need air conditioning,
Right.
you know. But honestly, I've never seen a house here with a furnace or
Or
No,
anything.
no.
me
you
either.
have little
Um,
portables, but
no.
that is it.
Especially the old buildings. They don't have anything like that.
Like, and if you're
It's
staying
hot.
Our house has central air. It's
bedroom,
That's
Well, you
weird.
in the bedroom.
Well, they got one light bulb in the living room, and one in the bathroom. I don't know how I'm gonna put my makeup on.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
There's some places that they have one light and it'll
Yeah.
just be like a little.
I
The
walked
sky,
in-
skylight's your light.
No
That's it.
electric.
Well, I have to
No,
sit outside
no
when,
outlets.
when the light comes out. Oh, it was so. I said I need to have light. I'm sorry.
And
That's
we've
okay.
noticed as we travel through hot places, often, especially Airbnbs, they don't include the electricity. You have to pay the CFE bill in addition to
Oh, really?
the Airbnb.
Right.
And they do that because they are Airbnbs.
and people just will
People don't
crank
understand.
the air
They
on
take
and
advantage.
leave it
Right,
on.
they take
Take
advantage of the
advantage.
air, and so then your CFE bill is partially subsidized. And if you go over a certain amount, you get kicked out of that subsidy, and now you're at the high rate.
Oh,
And,
really?
and
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You stay there for a year.
And you're in there for a while
You're
until
in
you
for a
can
year,
prove,
yeah.
right?
And, and that happened to us in Progresso.
Yes, our electric bill in Progresso was ridiculous, and we didn't run the air hardly ever.
No, 8,000 pesos
Oh my God.
Yeah.
for a month
Oh my gosh.
But it was 2
Wow.
months.
or 2
I know.
months.
2 months.
Yeah, that's still insane.
It's still really
It
high.
just was like,
A kind of interesting thing too is that based on, some of the more hot climates that are around Mexico, a lot of the people here have, what do you call it, hammocks
Yeah.
that
Yes,
they sleep in.
yes.
And they may have the nicest house in the world. They may have the most modest house in the world. But I'll tell you what, I had a friend in Cancun who in the walls is built and anchored.
Yep.
oh yeah.
hook, and they're every so often, and so that you can move your hammock around it. Mesh hammock, and I in the bed. That's pretty
And
uncomfortable.
they were comfortable.
It was comfortable.
When
It was
you're
a lot
hot.
more.
When you're
cool.
hot,
Yeah.
but they're not good for my back.
No.
They hurt.
I can't get
so
out of it.
bad.
I can
Right.
get in.
Yeah.
It's getting out of it.
Well,
I
you
can't
can,
get
but
my
are
butt
you-
out.
You can get out, but it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
I was the same way.
I
Good.
cannot get out of it.
I
But-
was spinning around.
You know, hammocks are inexpensive. Hammocks are inexpensive, and guess what? Things like scorpions are not going to climb up onto your hammock.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a common thing.
I mean,
here.
the house that we were in Merida had hooks all over the place.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what they're
did.
for.
Yep, no,
Yes.
we knew,
Yeah.
including outside. under the-
Outside, living
because
room.
They actually
You mean they
had
have it in your house
a
too?
ceiling
Oh,
fan
yeah.
outside.
It's just a hammock.
So you turn the ceiling fan
across.
on and get some air
And so they
blowing.
build them.
and sleep in the hammock
The
outside.
The hooks are anchored into the wall.
You'll
Right.
find too,
Yeah.
like
Wow.
home
Yeah.
furnishings, things like living room furniture, stuff like that. It's just whatever is necessary. It's usually not anything exorbitant. And it's kind of why a lot of the furniture that we've run into in these Airbnbs tend to be so damn uncomfortable
Mhm.
Oh,
because they're just there for necessity.
Right.
They're not there to entertain and impress people.
Mexicans don't stay in their houses.
They don't stay in
they're
their
out the
houses.
Community, they're
No.
working,
Yeah.
they're doing things. And when they are home, it's temporary. They're entertaining someone and then they go and they relax in their hammock.
And not only
Or in their
that,
bedroom.
Yeah.
they have their favorite chair they sit on.
Yes,
all the
exactly.
time.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, we've noticed that. And there's a term in Mexico, suficiente, which is sufficient.
Yeah.
And it'll be a very common thing. You will hear it once you get to know a lot of Mexicans.
Oh, yeah.
You'll say, I would like to have more cake, but I don't need any. And they're like, suficiente, sí. Like I had enough, and it's very common.
Yeah.
But it's a cultural thing.
Yep.
That's all I need.
And Arlene says she can't wait to be here. She's one of our super fans.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey,
Arlene.
Arlene. And Papaw's got a message for you guys, Besses and Mama Sue. See y'all tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Papa.
He says he's finishing packing for the trip and the estate sale.
Ooh.
People are taking over their house
Now
tomorrow.
that's the way to do it.
Wow.
That is the
Are
way
they
to
selling
do
their
it.
house and
That is
everything?
right.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
because we did the estate sale and everything else, and we just went to a motel. We
Yep.
didn't have the common sense to go to Mexico.
No.
and just go.
Yeah.
No, we just
Just
stayed
do
out
it.
of their way. Do what you got to do. Sell our stuff.
Yeah, make it go away.
Yeah.
Then order the big dumpster
Yeah, that
because
was great advice.
half of the shit doesn't sell, and you're just
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
if I was willing to sell it at the estate sale, that means I don't need it.
Well,
Dumpster.
we actually were taking things to, charity and thrift
Yeah.
shops and stuff like that too, which is a really good
Yes.
opportunity to donate and such. But they quit taking it. One of the times they quit taking it, they're like, no, you can't bring any more.
Yeah.
We don't have fruit.
Uh-oh.
So we had to switch.
We were also really fortunate with our garage sales, like towards the end, some like young couples with little babies and like little bitty kids, they showed up and you can tell they were really counting their dollars and everything. And we were like, take whatever you want. We're about to have to go donate it all.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
take whatever.
Take what
need.
you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I had
Yeah,
one.
it was
come
good.
down.
I
That's
mean,
good.
helping them out.
She was in tears.
Oh,
because
yeah.
she's like, a toaster? Really? I'm gonna have a toaster? I mean, she was, and you understand that, we were all there once where we were like,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get their pennies
Just simple
Exactly.
things
to
like
get
that.
started.
Yeah, exactly.
And it made us feel so good that instead of just dumping it, we
You
could
can
just
help
say, just
them.
take what you
Help
want.
her.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
did something similar. It's like, oh, I want this. Like, oh, this would go good with that. Oh, I don't think. No, it's included now. And
It's included.
until
Take
this
it.
do this, right? You
Take
just
it,
keep adding
please.
stuff.
It's a
For
package
you
deal.
bought this pen,
Yeah.
and that's going with it.
Exactly.
Yes. So I've triggered Terry now. Poor Terry.
Oh,
Are scorpions
Jesse.
sharing, or sorry, Jesse, sorry. Are scorpions sharing your bed a legit thing in Ajijic?
no.
Not typically.
In Ajijic, we've seen one, and it was because we moved into our house and it was empty for like 7 months before we were there.
Yeah.
We have our house sprayed. We've had all of our houses sprayed. I don't know a lot of people who see them in their homes when you're talking in terms of the type of housing that we rent when we come here.
Yeah.
Well, and also where we
Yeah.
are. You might see them out more in the country.
Yes.
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 Or if your house is a little less secure, more open, those kind of things, you will see them. Some locals can't afford to have their houses sprayed, and so they just kill them when they see them. But it's very rare. You don't have like hordes of them.
I gotta say, in all of our travels to Mexico, the place that we have seen the most is actually Querétaro.
Querétaro.
Oh, wow.
We would see them on a regular basis. Our first time through Querétaro, they would come because the laundry area had an open vent to the outside,
Mm.
and they would come up the wall, come through that vent, come into the kitchen, and they were out in our backyard. Now we have a black light, and they will glow a
Oh,
bright
They're easy
blue,
to spot.
bright blue
We'll
in a
have to get a
black
black
light.
light. I'm gonna see if I can find one in my garage. Or
Yeah.
something. I mean, I will say is we
you
do
don't
have a
even have-
spiny lizard that was about 8 to 10 inches long.
No, you don't even have to look for
Yeah.
them. They glow
They will
that.
glow.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can just start going across the yard in the grass, and they'll be down in the grass, and all of a sudden you'll see a
Wow.
electric blue, and you'll be like,
Order a black light.
Yeah. Now, I will say this, they tend to not be very aggressive.
no.
They're very passive
Are
and
they
they,
more afraid of you than they?
Yep.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Mark actually carried a bag out of that first place
Oh, good
that
God.
had a scorpion tagging along for a ride, and he didn't even see it.
No. My thumb was over top of the scorpion.
Oh,
Oh. And it's
I was carrying the bag, put the bag in, took my thumb off and looked and went, holy crap.
Yeah.
Scrape, get on the ground because you're not going with us.
You want to, you want to keep, like, if you're throwing your bag, don't throw it on the ground. I check my shoes. I've just gotten to the habit of when I pick my shoes up, I shake them and
Yep.
put them on.
Yep.
And it could be for any number of little, like there could be a gecko in there, and I
Do
don't
they,
want to
do
squish
they
it.
put
I don't want
stuff, do they
spiders in
fall into your shoes?
They could,
Oh,
they could, yeah.
They like to hide in shoes.
But
okay.
if
they
they're
like
in.
to have dark.
Maybe
spaces.
because they smell?
No. But mine, maybe.
No, I mean,
Because a lot of things get drawn to smell.
I think the biggest one we saw was actually in Manzanillo, though.
Yes. Okay. So
That boy was
we had
not happy.
a cleaning lady would come by twice a week in Manzanillo because these were vacation condo rentals. And so she would come by twice a week and do a real quick cursory 1 hour clean or less. She found the carcass of a tiny little scorpion. I would have never known it was a scorpion.
Oh,
Now, for all I know, it came riding in on her broom. Because I never saw a scorpion in this place. So that night I'm paranoid.
Es
now.
mierda. I mean,
I'm paranoid. I'm going around with the black light. I checked every room, every corner, nothing. Now we had about a 1/2-inch gap under our front door. And that led to a garden area. And a lot of scorpions live in debris and bark and plant, decomposing plant matter. So yeah, they could easily come in. These guys can slip in little crevices, So they could come in under the door. There was nothing was going to stop them. So I get done doing the check. I see nothing. I put the black light away. It wasn't even 10 minutes later. I turned around, and on the floor in the kitchen was a scorpion about 3 inches long.
Yeah. The one I saw was
Yes.
like that.
all I heard was, "Oh shit,
Oh,
Mark, you got to
shit."
see this."
So what I did,
They're creepy
because,
looking too.
what I did, because I felt bad, because one time I did a video clip of Mark stomping on one and killing it. And
All right, hold on, whoa. We have a rule with the scorpions. They stay outside, they live. They come inside, they die.
Exactly.
And we caught grief because I put the big foot down on it, and somebody actually made the comment, and I doubt they're even watching anymore. Actually made the comment that, what about the scorpion's family?
Oh, gee.
Anyway, moving along.
Now you're gonna worry about that.
Yeah. So
No, I wasn't worried about it.
So I was trying to be cognizant of the fact I got a 3-inch long scorpion in our kitchen, and the scorpion is backing up away from me. So again, they're more afraid of us. I had one of those little lid type butter dishes that has the little domed top, and I dropped that on top of him, and it was clear plastic, and I could see him freaking out. He was
Not happy.
striking the side of the container.
Oh,
You could
gee.
hear the clicking. And I slid a thin piece of cardboard underneath, picked him up, and threw him over the banister outside on our patio. And I'm like, he can live in the bushes down there.
Now he gets to deal with the raccoons.
Yeah.
Because in Manzanillo, the raccoons were unbelievable.
Wow.
Really?
Um,
And they're the Mexican. Are they?
No, these are-
The actual raccoons, not the
These-
coatis.
Not
These
the
aren't
parties?
squatties. These are raccoons. I mean,
Yeah.
we're talking a whole group of them. would come
now-
out.
But they don't go into the house, so do they?
No.
No. But
No.
every night at about 9:15 to 9:30, they would come walking down the side of the house.
There'd be
on
like
a little wall.
5 or 6 of
Oh,
them.
okay.
Five or
and
six
then
of them.
2 or 3 of them would have sex with each
Yes,
other.
there was the nightly.
That's
There was
gotta
a
be
nightly raccoon orgy, and it was like, and they didn't really care.
They didn't
So,
care.
whatever.
We were watching.
And one would just see their other walk by, and all of a sudden it'd be like, "No, you're getting roped into this," and it'd be like, "No!" and
Who's ever viewing this is gonna wipe it off the screen.
Yeah. Right.
all of our viewers
Look
just
at
come down.
Where's
No,
that
I-
video? Where's that video?
Raccoon sex coming up next.
Oh,
God, that even rhymed.
You're a natural, Gina. You're a natural. You got this.
Now, where we are in Querétaro right now, we're out in the golf course, and it's country. And it's also high Sierra, desert-like land. And even though we have a lot of green space around us, that doesn't negate the fact that there are scorpions out there. Now, I went into our kitchen, which has red tile floor. And I bumped something with my foot, and it kind of rolled up into something tiny, and I didn't know what it was, but I'm like, oh, I'm going to go sweep it up. And when I got back with the broom, it had unfolded, and it was a scorpion about this long, tiny,
And
1/2 inch, the same color as the floor. Lesson learned, Gina cannot walk barefoot anymore in our house.
Yeah.
Did you say it rolls up? Do they roll up?
It
Yeah,
kind
they
of
just sort of
tightened up, and it,
Oh,
yeah.
contract it down and make yourself a small, because it was under a bag of harina. Because
Yeah.
Gina had bought a big bag of flour, and it just sort of.
I don't know if it came in with the flour
They may have.
or if it came in with just coming in through the doors. I
Ours
don't
was,
know.
well, that's what they do. They get under something, and they can get under heavy things. We had a bean
Oh, yeah.
bag. I had bought a bean bag, and I was actually just going to use the beans to refill pillows and footstool thing that I had. And so it was just back there waiting. And that's where I found it. It had crawled completely under this heavy bean
I
bag.
mean, this was a 66-pound bag of flour.
Oh yeah,
Put
honey,
this
it was
thing-
bread flour.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
Trust me, this was
Yes.
Gina going down Costco going,
Chi-
put that in the cart.
Gina is making artesian. I can't even say the word. Sourdough. Artisanal sourdough now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yes. And as soon as we find ourselves some corned beef, I'm making me some homemade rye.
So all of our loaves of sourdough is in your car?
Basically. Kind of.
And we now
I tried.
we now have the recipe to make our own.
We'll
corned
raid
beef
your
because
car, how's
we
that?
can't count on it.
Yeah, we might be making our own corned beef too.
Oh, that's one of your
This is what Mexico does for you. If you have a food from home that you crave and you cannot find it here,
You learn to make it.
you make it.
Breakfast sausage. KJ learned to make breakfast
Yes,
sausage.
yes,
sausage.
yes.
You can buy it, but it's really expensive because they import it. So he
Yes.
makes like sorry for the brand name,
Are
the
you
Jimmy
making
Dean
the
kind
kind?
of style
Are you
sausage.
making the kind with
It's
sage?
just the right amount
Yeah.
of seasonings, and you buy
That's
it.
the
Yeah.
hardest part to find is
And
the
you-
sage.
you
We
have to put a
bring it
certain
down in
amount
our
of fat in it,
suitcases.
But
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
and then you just mix it all together and roll it into logs and freeze it.
So
Wow.
I've also made some country sausage with the sage. I even made with my country sausage that I made sausage gravy and buttermilk biscuits.
Oh.
And I've also made Italian sausage. So I've got the fennel seed for that.
Mm-hmm.
And the buttermilk biscuits, how am I doing this? I buy crema de battir because it's already thick.
Mhm.
I add vinegar and or both lemon juice to it, so I thicken it,
So it thickens up, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I also order, and I mule in from the United States at times, buttermilk powder.
Mhm.
I still want the crema de battir because I want that creaminess and that moisture and the acidity, but I add the buttermilk powder for the flavor.
I never buy buttermilk anymore. I used to, because you can make it so cheap.
Yeah.
And you don't have to make a whole lot. Like, if you buy it at the store, you're stuck with all this.
We
Yeah.
forget that you can actually, the things that you buy that are pre-made and processed, you can just make them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, very easily.
Very
Yes.
easy.
Yeah. So, I mean, we actually do that with ranch dressing. So the greatest lie in Mexico, and in my opinion, like this should be outlawed, is that they call it ranch dressing. It is not.
It is
It is
not.
creamy Italian, and
It's
it
not
is-
ranch.
It's not ranch, but it's good. It's just not ranch. So if you're looking for that ranch flavor, maybe you have a favorite thing. I know the ranch haters. Good, they're on your channel today. Every time I mention ranch dressing, I get 6 people telling me why I should get ranch dressing. But you can have them.
Is this your way of apologizing in advance? Craig, is this your way of apologizing in advance for the menu tomorrow night?
Yes. But the ranch dressing, we bring the powder.
Yeah,
Hidden Valley Ranch, and we make our own.
yes.
And then
Yeah.
you can have that flavor when you
Yeah,
want
that
it.
makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
And I've made homemade ranch
Yes.
when we
From
were in Oaxaca, in
scratch, too.
fact. I make my own taco seasoning if we want to have that taco flavor. Maybe
Yeah.
we want to do taco salads. I make my own taco seasoning because if you buy that stuff from McCormick or whatever,
Oh my
it is
God.
horribly
Not
salty.
only that's very
It's
salty.
horrible.
It's very
Mhm.
salty.
Salty.
Yes, 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 yes.
I've tried to make dirty rice.
Well, we screwed that up by putting the wrong meat in there.
We couldn't find sausage because we weren't making it.
Right,
So we
right.
added chorizo. That ruins
Oh,
it.
no.
That ruins
That's
it.
not the same,
That did not work out well.
No.
That was
Kidney
one of
beans.
those that was
Red kidney beans.
Kidney beans are hard.
You cannot find, if you
Cannot
find them,
find
they're
them
imported.
anywhere.
Super Lake has them.
Super
Oh,
Lake,
good to know.
right down the road
Super
from us
Lake
here.
has them. I
Good
bought
to know.
two cans when we were here.
Were they like
for the
$8 a
cans,
piece?
Yeah, they were stupid.
Yeah, no, we'll
Oh,
order
my
that.
You really gotta want
We
some.
knew the guy
Okay,
ate them.
okay. And we've said this in our grocery videos, and if you don't watch grocery videos, I'll tell you now. You don't find aisles of canned soup in Mexico
No.
anywhere.
No.
You will find a 4x, like, yeah.
Maybe 4 feet. Normally it's 2
Yeah.
or 3 feet of.
And what it is cooking soups.
Yep.
Poblano, queso, elote,
Yes.
championes. These are cooking soups
Mhm.
because Mexicans make their
Their
soup.
own. They make everything.
They make everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what
They-
you can do is walk down the street
Yeah.
and pass any tortilleria,
Yep.
restaurant, any of these little taco stands, and somebody's probably got soup or a connection to it.
Exactly.
Reach your rotisserie
Yeah.
chicken and just go home and make
So
your soup.
here's the lesson learned though.
That'd be the best.
We went to
Yeah.
Super Lake and I got super excited when we were here because they had Progresso soup and I couldn't believe it. Now, Super Lake, if you don't know, it's a Gringo import food store. They have Mexican stuff there too, but
Video coming up at the end of the month.
it's coming up. But the point is they had so much soup
Mhm.
and I got super
No, no,
excited.
We're not even talking one side of the
Oh,
aisle.
no,
We're
the
talking
whole aisle.
two sides of the aisle.
Soup.
Must sell well.
They had Campbell's, they had Progresso, they had Chunky and other ones. So I was like $7 or $8 a can.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I bought 3.
I would not have paid it.
That was
No.
my gift to myself.
Oh my
3 cans of soup.
It was the gift that kept on giving.
Wow.
We have a store
Yeah.
here, Rouse, it's a different store, but Rouse,
Rails or how
Rails, whatever, pasta sauce. I
Rouse.
love that. And they don't have it here. You just can't get it here.
Right.
They had it. $17
Oh.
a
Oh
jar.
my God.
It's how
I
bad
still
do
don't
you
have
want
it.
it? How bad do you want it?
And they
You
know
wait,
we just
you
make
wait
our own
until our
pasta
video,
sauce.
you wait till our Super Lake video comes out. You will be amazed what they'll sell here, but you will also be amazed at how much it will cost you.
That's
It's
why when they go,
disgusting.
that's why when they go to the States, they get
Oh,
suitcases
no,
full
but
of stuff.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
some of it, honestly, like we got some Zatarains because we love our
Dirty rice.
rice and we love our red rice and beans.
Mhm.
And their price at Super Lake was maybe 50 cents a box
Different,
higher than what we would pay to buy it in the US.
Okay.
So there are some things that we're gonna go down there and go, okay, we're here, we're gonna save this, opens up the suitcase for more stuff that we can mule back.
I encourage people though to try all of the local brands,
Yes.
the Mexican
Yes.
brands,
Yes.
because we found things we like better.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, the ones like, all right, if you're a Miracle Whip fan,
That's the one. Miracle Whip.
Miracle
Yeah,
Whip is
Super
awesome.
Lake.
Super, well, we know. We went and looked at the price and went, we don't love it that much.
Why
Now-
on earth does anybody eat that?
HEB
Yes,
The
I
guy
agree.
gotta have whipped cream.
HEB actually sells their own version of it too.
HEB now down here,
There is
And-
HEB in Mexico, so that's good.
yes,
Not here.
no, they're working their way here.
Yeah.
HEB has a very, very strategic plan of expanding into Mexico.
We're
Fortunately,
working on it.
we are the next one to get one. In
Well.
southern Querétaro, but
Cha-ching.
what they're doing is, they started out with one distribution hub in Monterrey, and then they started going south. They went to San Luis Potosí, then they went down to Querétaro, and they serviced it out of Monterrey. The plan is now they're going to put a distribution center in Querétaro. So when they
Okay.
get here, now they're going to start expanding out.
Mhm.
That's good to hear.
Well,
I mean,
I wanted to
They
say,
don't move
I also
quick.
kind of like just buying local stuff. Like
Yeah.
you can buy salsas at the tortilleria. They have
Yep.
somebody
And they're
somewhere
good.
that made them,
and they're
and
fresh.
delicious.
And
Yeah.
they're
Yes.
good.
You can
Yes.
buy little tubs of them everywhere.
So here's the lesson that was learned. That Gina learned a hard lesson, and it's stuck. I bought those 3 cans of Progresso soup. I ate them on different days.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Sometimes you gotta treat yourself.
Uh-huh.
You
No,
know,
no.
and I
No,
used
no.
and
No, wait.
I know. I think I know where she's going.
I used to eat Progresso soup when I was in the United States almost on a daily basis. That was lunch. I would carry it with me, and I had a big soup mug, and this was it. And I was a super couponer, so when they were on sale, and I would stock up.
Oh,
Well, I haven't had Progresso soup in over 3 years, and so this was a treat. And I treated myself to a stay in the bathroom for 4 hours after
Uh-huh.
each can that I ate.
Oh my God.
Yep.
And it didn't
Sure.
matter what flavor it was. I had broccoli cheddar. I had
Because your stomach's not used to that.
New
anymore.
England clam chowder,
Got
and I had a Western
Exactly.
bean.
Your stomach is Mexican now.
Exactly.
You cannot do anything else.
Why is
you
that?
purged all that
Oh,
crap.
yeah.
All
Mhm.
that stuff, all that over-processed garbage with all the crap that's in it
Mm-hmm.
has been purged from my body. And we're in Mexico, and you go to these restaurants where things are fresh.
Yeah.
The food is clean.
There's
And
a
then-
big difference to your body
Yes.
if you get it that way.
Yes.
The only bad thing about it, it doesn't last long. If you were to
Then
buy it,
Yeah.
because they're fresh, they put no
Yeah.
chemicals in
No,
it.
right.
Milk
2
goes-
days.
Yeah, we buy smaller portions of milk because it goes bad faster,
Yeah.
and you just have to buy it more often. And they do make the shelf stable milk, but it tastes good.
It's not as good.
It's not good.
Ooh.
And for me anyway, and
I got
yeah,
no
we
problem
found
with
the same exact thing. And when I go back to the States, I am sick.
You're sick.
I am so
yeah.
You
Because
can't
your
sick.
body's not
And
accustomed.
You're
I-
sick.
I couldn't
Or
eat-
if you
I
do
couldn't-
eat,
See?
if you do eat, you gain 10 pounds
Yes.
Yep.
because it won't leave your body.
Yes.
That's
I'm still
true.
working on what I gained when I was up there in December.
Yeah, see, but if you go to the States and you go to Taco Bell and places like that, you're good. You know,
Oh no, I don't.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
no, it works for me because
I ate as
I don't get
clean.
sick.
I ate as clean as I possibly could while I was there. Okay.
Oh God, no.
Okay,
I
minus
did
the
bad.
Snickers bars, thanks, Dawn. Anyway,
Right.
but you know, I had a few little treats. I went to the big Golden Arch place one time because I needed something to eat. Like it was late night, it was the only thing open, and I went. And number one, it was $18
Oh,
for a meal deal, and number two, I was sick for 2 days.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Yeah.
my body cannot.
and as you
No,
said,
it can't.
your body can't, it's
No.
like it knows.
It
You have
does.
cleaned your
Mhm.
system from all that crap.
Yep.
Well, you don't
Literally.
have chemicals in it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You don't have chemicals in
That's
your body.
exactly
Yeah.
right.
And
Yeah.
you eat, when you go to the States, you eat chemicals. Like it
Yeah.
or not, that's how they come.
Well,
But
that's how it
he,
comes,
like
right?
he went off beef in the States for like 12 years. And then moving here, he's like, I'm going to have to, and if he tried to eat beef in the States, it would make him sick. And then we moved down here. He's like, beef is such a part of the culture. I'm going to have to try this.
Oh, yeah.
He has no problem eating
I can
beef
even-
down here.
Well, see,
whatsoever.
there's-
He goes back to the States and eats beef. He's sick.
Oh, yeah.
See, I have been coming here for about
It's-
35 years.
Mm.
And it took me 3 years before I ate chicken, eggs, and milk. Because I never drank milk in a box on a shelf. And I never had eggs that sat out. And I never
Right.
had chicken that hung.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm sorry. And I know all the restaurants have to be buying that chicken. And I didn't eat in the restaurants either, not chicken. I said, no way am I touching it. It took me about 3 years before I really felt comfortable. Even though I know it's fresh, I'm just not used to eating stuff like that.
It's
Well,
different.
Like the
We have
eggs, I was
the-
not used to the
we're
eggs.
trained. We're
Yeah.
trained.
It's-
Where does beef come from? A styrofoam container.
Yeah.
You know.
it's changing your mindset
Yes.
and realizing that,
No, it wasn't that.
you know,
I just
oh,
didn't
no,
like the
it's-
look of it.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't like
get
the
it.
chicken hanging there.
Just
And they're
the
gonna,
raw
and
chicken,
they
yeah.
wanna cut some from that for me?
I
I don't
have
think
to
so.
tell you a story now. We were in Mani,
money.
which is in the Yucatan.
Mhm.
And Mani is a place where I can't remember the man's name right now, but there was this priest who basically burned all the Mayan codices, destroyed everything. It was
All
in
their history. All
it
the
was in
written history.
Mani that this happened. So we were stopping there. It's considered a Pueblo Mágico, and we were doing a little archaeological tour, doing the belt, and we stopped there for lunch. And we're walking around looking for the restaurant, and there's a cow sitting on the road. And
No.
I'm like,
No,
wait,
no.
wait. But I'm like, oh, look, there's a cow. And I'm taking pictures. And Mark's like, Gina, look up. This cow was tied to a pole. The pole was attached to a carniceria.
Uh-huh.
Somebody parked their cow outside the butcher shop.
Delivery.
All I will say is that's how fresh your meat is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how
Yeah.
fresh it is.
And so actually, we've gone to the carniceria and seen them haul in a side of beef, hang it up, and immediately cut, and then like turn it into ground beef for us, and we take it home.
Hey,
Yeah,
the side of the beef was
It
still
never
steaming.
hits the fridge.
Yeah.
no.
Or it was in the refrigerated truck. They had a refrigerated
Yep.
truck that brought it from the farm to there, and it was in the field that morning. Now I know here we go. See, I'm glad it's on
This
your
is where
channel.
food comes from,
Yeah.
people.
I mean, but I'm glad this is on your channel because we're gonna have all the beef. In the
It's okay.
beef
We are carnivores. So
We will be going to Bruno's and enjoying a huge slab of prime
I
rib
want to catch up.
come Friday. So, yeah.
catching up here. In Durango, the state where I'm originally from, we make tacos out of scorpions.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God.
You know what? I would
They
try
can't
it.
be good.
I would try it. I eat chapulines, and I've eaten hormigas and escamoles. So I would try it. I'm not saying I would like it, but yeah, I like those chapulines as long as you take the legs off, because they get stuck in your teeth, and that's kind of gross.
Oh
You
my
think?
God.
Crickets. I've only seen one in SMA, yet I still shake my shoes and slippers out every time I put them on. That's wise.
I mean, I put my shoes and my slippers up. So,
Here, anybody who's afraid of scorpions in general, they cannot climb glass. They do not have the ability.
Because
So
they can't grip it.
they can't
Yeah.
grip it. So if you're able to get really, really shiny, smooth tile for your entryways or just glass, they can't climb it. And one of the reasons why you'll find some Mexican homes will have their bed and their sofa made out of cement, and they put cushions
Oh, yeah.
on top of them.
Yeah, that's how we used to
Yeah.
say in a hotel. Yeah.
Sometimes the reason for that is so that you don't find anything under your bed.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Some of the Airbnbs in Puerto Vallarta, that's how their furniture is.
oh yeah, I mean, that's our house.
Yeah.
They're cement based, and
I found out the hard way. I
oh
sat down
God, yes.
Oh,
Well,
no.
and leaned my head back, and it's like,
Well,
My
well,
brother-in-law had a little bit too much
middle
to
of
drink
middle of the
and
night,
it knocked him
walk
out.
in and go, oh shit, that was a half a step too far, and it's like, oh
Okay.
God.
Ariero says we have a couple scorpions. We live around a protected reserve. They move fast
Yeah.
and look for dark places.
Yeah.
You need to put your shoes up. Yep. I've heard some people say put your shoes in plastic containers
Yeah.
for storage with a lid.
Gina has sworn for years there's no way that the scorpion will ever go into my slippers.
No, they won't. No,
Why is that?
no, because that's where things go to die.
And they know they're gonna come out dead.
Oh, good.
That's where something crawls to die is Mark's slippers. So just say it. And I've been practicing recipes so I can make them once I leave the U.S. I've also been picking up my stepmom's brain for her recipes. Yeah. Good
Well-
luck with that, Sheila.
No, and that's a good thing to do just to get the recipes. I mean, and then you may find yourself down here having to slightly alter
Yeah.
and go, you know what, I can't find this. Let me try this.
Yep.
And we have found that there are very few things that we have gone, I've really got to hang. I mean, Carolina barbecue. Okay, I don't have a smoker. So I didn't have the
No, I'm
ability
fine. But I'm gonna
to
put this on, I'm
A,
getting cold.
go to the carniceria and get a Boston Bud. Because no, I'm not getting one of those. And B,
Hey,
it didn't
stop
have a
talking about
smoker
us over
to
there.
cook it for 24 hours. So, you know, I put it in the crock pot and cooked it for 48 hours in with my homemade, barbecue sauce,
Vinegar-based
vinegar-based
barbecue.
barbecue sauce.
Put a
and-
cap full of smoke flavor in
Yep,
there.
with a little
It was
smoke
great.
in there and came out great.
I can't find
And
the
like
sweet,
me
that's-
making banana
is it
pudding,
inside?
I can't buy pudding here. I either cook it on a stove myself from scratch, or I took a little
got
bit of a
one on
shortcut and I bought packages of Atole mix, which is cornstarch based,
Okay.
and I added a little extra stuff to it, like
Got it?
some butter and some egg yolks.
But the secret is get the recipes.
Yeah.
Because you can work around everything
It
else.
just says you got it.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
we're gonna interrupt for just a second. We're gonna go ahead and go because we were just over there talking about things we needed to do. And
Yes.
so, we've got things
You got a lot
planned
of
for this
stuff to do.
event. But it's so good to see everybody. Thank you for having us on your channel.
Yeah.
And
We're
For the
happy to be
unofficial
here.
Mextranjero kickoff.
yay!
It's here.
Day
It's
zero.
here.
And
Day
we're
zero,
all-
I got day zero.
Yeah, day zero. That's right.
Day
Yeah.
zero.
So that's awesome.
Maybe
So-
it's day -1.
-1 maybe. Yeah, because tomorrow would be technically, no,
Tomorrow's
day
one.
one.
This
Day
Tomorrow's
one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, I've lost count.
Whatever it is, we're just so happy that these guys have taken the mantle and just run with it.
I'm very happy to be here, I'll be honest with you.
We did
We're
it all
happy
for you,
Mama Sue's here.
No, you did not
We did it all
do
for
it.
you.
No, you did not, but it's
We-
nice that I was able to come.
I
We're
am
very
so
glad
And
happy.
I
you're
looked
able to go.
forward to it. I told my daughter, I gotta stay well. I gotta stay well.
Yeah,
Because I gotta
it's
come.
a goal.
That's right.
Ajijic is the goal. Well, we appreciate you guys coming and being a part of all of this too, and all of the channels. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you
And
tomorrow,
we're gonna
right?
see
Oh,
you
absolutely.
guys. We have a video dropping tomorrow. So check that out. But it'll give you all the details about what it really is and some looks behind the scenes. So truly.
And that is
When is that?
truly
Tomorrow
responsible
morning.
life.
Okay, let's try it out then.
Truly remarkable life.
Yeah. Well, we'll put it all on our social media and everything so you can get to it. But anyway.
I'm sure if you're in the Mextranjero group, you'll see it there as well. So make sure you join that.
I'm going to
Facebook
show
group.
this real quick. So there it is, truly remarkable life, and then I'll hop back to comments in a moment.
And also, we want to thank Wayne from Living La Vida
I
Lakeside.
don't
for
have him
stopping
in here. Sorry, I don't.
And everybody help him start getting to that monetization.
Yep.
Subscribe.
And subscribe to the Besses in Mexico.
Yes.
Yes.
I've got everybody. She
Yeah.
said, you need this one, you need that one. I didn't know, so I just watch them.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got such a unique perspective.
Oh, they do.
And, you
And
know,
they're also very different.
yeah, and it gives you, kind of helps you see a little bit of yourself in each one of us maybe. And those experiences are in different cities and all of that. So follow them all.
But
Find out
I've
what you
always
want.
loved Mexico,
Oh.
so that has never been a problem for me to watch it.
That's
Because
awesome.
I've always
I love
loved it.
that.
Always loved Mexico.
It's always going to be interesting if it's about Mexico.
Yeah.
And if you want to see more about different cities in Mexico, check out our back.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I
God
got
knows
the
they've been
sweatshirt
enough.
on, so it's
Oh,
keeping
yeah.
me warm now.
Okay, well, you get to see us say goodbye. So we're out. Thank you.
They're out.
Good night.
Bye.
See you later. See you on the
We're gonna
next
play
one.
musical chairs now.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Jerry, they want you to
Bye,
sit over
Wayne.
there. Both of you
Appreciate it.
want to sit over
Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate it. Yep.
No, she wants to sit over there.
Yeah, why don't you take a camera shot, and you'll be in the camera. We're moving some people around so that they're a little closer to the camera, but we
And why
do
did
need
you-
And
to.
I'm going to adjust lights. and see if
Yes,
I
because
can-
I'm like, what?
Can I ask you why this is a different one than that one? I have my head turned there. I don't have it turned here. Why is it that way? I don't know. See how that's,
Well, see this camera. Well, that.
see how it shows me sideways and I haven't even done that. That's why I wondered, why is it different?
There you go.
It's delayed, Marcus. Look, I'm walking.
Oh, is
and I'm
that what it
sitting
is?
down.
Okay.
Oh yeah. This one's on YouTube and this one's live.
Okay, got it. Now I know.
Yes.
I just kept watching this one. I said, I don't have my hand.
All right. So I'm going to get
Over here.
to
Why can't I sit
some
right
more
this?
questions here, or some comments.
That way I got it.
Yeah.
Being married to a Mexican man who is a great cook and who especially loves making soups, I don't even like canned soup anymore. Hallelujah. That is the truth. My lesson was learned so well with that
The only
espresso
canned
soup.
soup I eat is tomato soup. I love tomato soup.
I do like tomato
With grilled
soup.
cheese.
Yes.
That's the only can I
Yes.
use, because I don't use anything in a can. It's usually all frozen.
Oh, you're going to sit here?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's moving because she wanted you to sit here.
That's okay. No, that's okay. You're good. So the lesson learned after that fiasco with those progressive soups, we were in La Comer just a few days ago. And for about 3 seconds, I saw a can of chunky New England clam chowder.
Oh my God, I love that stuff.
Ooh, so good.
Did you get it?
No, I did not.
Oh,
I will not.
I think
I'm
I
done.
would have gotten that one. I'd have taken the chance.
If I can find clams and I'm going to start looking, I'll just make my own.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's the best
why?
way.
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
So there's some things I won't do. I cook everything because I don't go out to eat much. And there's some things it's too much work for me. I'm by myself. It's
Well,
got to be easy or I'm not cooking it.
now Mark's mom, she'll make, like, if she wants something bad enough, she'll make it and then she'll freeze individual portions
That's
and
what
yeah.
I do.
keep it for a while.
That's what I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa
Now-
does the same thing with chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, before we get to the next question, I have to ask this question.
What's that?
last year, Mextranjero 1, 2025, they had just launched their channel. So what have you guys learned over the past year?
Well, that's a great question.
Yeah. Sorry we hit you with
No,
it all
go
of a
ahead,
sudden
Terry.
like
Go
that.
ahead, Terry.
I would say
He's thinking.
that's a great question, because I think the culture is probably one of the biggest things.
Mm-hmm.
They actually
Yeah.
learned everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we're at, we're still developing and putting roots in to our neighborhood, our local Mikados, and probably learning how kind everybody is to you. Even trying to learn their language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're willing to teach you. and-
Oh,
We're learning that, that the people, that
the best part about that is they don't laugh at you when
Correct.
you butcher a word.
Exactly.
They
Correct.
laugh with you
Yeah.
and give you the proper pronunciation.
Yes,
And that is one of the things that we have found has been, if you try,
yeah.
Yes. I learned we should have done this sooner,
well,
Yeah.
but
es verdad, pero,
Right.
pero, sorry, can't turn back the clock, hands on time,
Well,
we're
you
Right.
where
you
we're
weren't
at.
ready
Right.
then either. You were both retiring at that time.
But yeah, we like what we do. I mean, we like where we live, and we, learned a lot, basically from, like you said, from the people. Like you said, Mark, you try to attempt to speak Spanish with you, and
Yeah.
they're okay with that, because I get that at the Mikado, and I ask them what it is, they'll tell me, and then I repeat it, and they like that.
Okay, ¿qué es eso?
Yeah.
¿Qué es
Yeah.
eso? The only
Yes.
thing I have trouble with is alphabet. I can't never remember
Oh.
the alphabet in Spanish.
Yeah.
I know
it's-
some, but I can't get it all. I can't start from A all the way. I cannot. I know numbers. I know numbers. I
Yeah,
can say them in Spanish.
if somebody wants me to spell my name, I'm in deep doo-doo. I mean, it's like,
M-A-R, I forget what
Well,
K
let me
is.
just tell you, at the airport, I lost that thing they give you to fill out, custom stuff. I couldn't find it. It was in my bag, but I couldn't find it. So the guy that was taking me, he found one and he was doing it. My name is Susan. He was putting Jesusita. And I said, no, you can't do that, because you have to follow
It's gotta match your passport.
it's got a massive.
Pasaporte.
He didn't know how to spell it, so I was spelling for him, but I don't know the alphabet. So I had a hell of a time trying to spell my name for him to write it down. Then I found it in my back. I was looking for something, and he said, "Ay, mucho gusto. Oh Dios, ya me ayudaste." He's blessing God that I helped him, because he didn't know how he was going to do this. And I didn't have my glasses. I couldn't do it. It was just hilarious. I said, no, you have to get the same. Why? And I would try to get him the letters, but I could not. I get a few, but I couldn't spell it all. I didn't know how to say you in Spanish. It was just, you don't realize it till you have to do it.
no.
It's a very difficult thing to do if you don't know, and I don't know the alphabet.
And then especially when you're on the spot.
Yes,
Mhm.
you don't even know your name. Your name sometimes.
When the pressure's on
Yeah.
is when, it's like,
It was
well, I remember back when we first crossed coming into the country and we're driving, and every time we go across the state line, they had a checkpoint, especially up close to the border.
Right.
And so, I'm standing, I'm sitting in the car, and there's a guy with a gun.
And he froze.
And it's like, ¿qué es en la bolsa? And I'm like, and we hadn't gone 500 feet, and I went, Cosas de la Cocina. And she was like, why couldn't you say that back then? And it's like, because I froze.
Yeah, you panic.
Yeah,
because
you do.
And there's times that it has worked to our advantage. In Progresso.
Because I told her I'm going to take some Spanish so I can learn the alphabet. That's all I really need to know.
Yeah.
'Cause I can speak it.
And this is the result of his error. I wrote them down. So the next person who stopped us and asked us what was in the roof bag got this right here. I even drew a picture of a car with a roof bag.
Oh, wow.
That's how bad we were.
But you know, it works. And I hate to say this, but we got stopped in Progresso right around Christmas, and we had not gone 2 blocks from our house. No stop signs, was not speeding, and we got stopped.
Wow.
They had to see us
'Cause of
exit the
plates,
garage.
maybe?
I'm thinking that was,
Probably.
and
Plates,
I'm thinking it's Christmas bonus time, and
Yes.
We've been
And-
hearing that in PV a lot.
and that was when, you know, no entiendo, no entiendo, no entiendo, no entiendo. And finally, the cop goes back and he talks to his partner on motorcycles, talks to the other one, and I see the other one go, you know, just let him go.
Right now in PV, they set up checkpoints just to check people's credentials, especially people coming with Canadian or US plates.
Yeah, I mean,
That's almost given you're going to get pulled over just to check your credentials.
Suzanne brings up, remember sometimes when people go to Mexico and get sick, maybe water or whatever.
I got another reason. for
Yeah,
that.
we've hit enough resorts that we see this pretty regularly. You eat too much,
You
and you
drink
drink-
way too much.
you
It's
drink
mostly
too
the
much.
liquor. The liquor and
The
Oh,
liquor,
Yeah.
the liquor, and people get sick.
Yep.
Yep, they
I
sure
agree with
do.
that.
The water can be an issue, but the thing is if you're drinking from a garrafon, the water should not be an issue.
Right.
And I've been brushing my teeth with tap water for 15 years here, and I've
Yeah.
never gotten sick from that.
I do every
I-
morning.
yeah.
I haven't had issues.
No, it's one of those things where 95+% of the time, it's because you've overindulged in something.
Yes.
And it's
Now,
always the young because they don't know, they're not smart enough to know that that's going to happen to them.
the other time that I think we did legitimately get sick from food truck type food, we were at a mercado and we stopped and got lunch, and it was later in the afternoon. The longer food sits out, because it is very
Yeah,
fresh.
I never eat anyone.
You know,
Yeah.
if you're out there and it's the afternoon and you're in a warm location, there is a chance you could get food poisoning
Yes.
from that stuff.
And that was the only time,
Yeah.
you know, that we've encountered anything like that. And so, yeah, I would say that's, you know, realistically, you know, don't
Hey.
overindulge.
Hey, Jorge.
Hola, Jorge.
I thought you'd
Jorge.
be here already by now.
Nah, we'll see him tomorrow night probably.
Got some health issues here, but I'll survive. Aw, what's going on? No, I'm not leaving. Stop. Stupid. It keeps coming up and saying, "Are you leaving the website?" No.
So where
I'm
do
not
you
leaving.
guys live?
We live in Querétaro.
Are you staying there permanently or you move around?
There's a potential,
Oh,
but we still have a couple places to visit.
oh.
We were getting tired of moving our stuff all the time.
Mhm.
So we rented a place, and the last couple trips we've made have been a whole lot easier to do,
Yeah.
you know? And so now it's, are we going to fly to Puerto Vallarta, for example? Will we take a bus? What about when we go to La Paz? Or are we just going to fly to La Paz? Probably.
I can tell you that, 'cause
You know.
we ain't driving through Sinaloa.
No,
No.
Yeah, no.
you know,
No.
we're not,
Sinaloa.
Where's that? Where's that?
Well, Mazatlan.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And no es bueno.
It's
It's
one of
dangerous?
those, it
Yes.
can't,
See.
yeah, it can be. And we don't need to, when we were hauling our things around with us, roof bags and everything, it just draws attention to you.
Mhm.
So it's better for us to leave our things at the place that we're
Yeah,
renting
that's
and
smart. Yeah.
still be able to do the trip. We don't get as tired. We don't get as stressed out about packing and
Mhm.
unpacking. And it's worked out really well, actually.
Yeah, and quite honestly, since we've been there now for 8 months, 7 months, whatever it is, we couldn't fit all the stuff in the car anymore. I mean, it just,
Oh,
It wouldn't occur. I mean, there's just no way.
Okay, Sheila, I want that recipe, please. Banana pudding recipe, yes,
yeah.
Mhm.
from scratch. Because I used the atole and I ended up, I didn't use as much milk. I added butter, I added egg yolks, and it came out great.
And double the flour.
No,
What was it you doubled? You doubled something because you.
that was in Hush Puppies, honey. I'm
Oh,
not
Hush
putting
Puppies. Hush
flour
Puppies,
in my
okay.
pudding.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Ah!
why would you put
No.
flour in it? I
No,
didn't want
no,
to say
no.
nothing. I
No, no,
thought maybe
no.
that's how you're doing it.
No, no, no. That pudding is cornstarch.
No, the Hush Puppies. That's right. You had to double it because the first ones were.
Excuse me. Oh, okay. So Stephanie's going to see us on Friday.
Yes.
Yay! And
Was she here last time?
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
And oh, Videos de Mexico. Soon I'll invite one of you for a live chat. Yay! Okay. Oh, and okay, wait. I'm a little lost, Arlene. What is Anne Friend? Oh, where does Mama Sue live? There's a good question.
Indiana.
What
Ooh.
part of Indiana?
Brr.
Sure.
Yes.
Northwest,
Pittsburgh.
Northwest Indiana.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here, because it is cold.
Yeah.
Especially this year.
in the Gary area.
No, we're
Closer to
not.
Chicago.
Yeah, it's,
Right
it's
on the border
of
of
Chicago.
Illinois and
Yeah.
Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently I'm cracking Arlene up. Was it the comment about the raccoon sex? I don't know.
Oh, gee.
Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so here was a suggestion. It says, okay, stop this. I'm not leaving. Try pizza at El Perro Negro in Guadalajara. So good. Ooh. Well, we got to go back to Guadalajara before that can happen.
Yes. And in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, will be the Guadalajara video.
Yes, I actually got done editing that one last night. So I'm excited about that one. You get to watch Mark eat. Well, not really watching us eat, but we went to a Korean barbecue place.
Ooh.
And
Oh, that was good.
my music selection for the Korean barbecue place was K-pop. I figured, why not? I'm all in.
Yep. Oh, that's funny.
That was good.
We love Mama Sue. Look, you're the star now.
Oh, my God, that's nice.
You're the star.
Who was that that said that?
That was Stephanie.
Oh, okay.
And I met her?
Last year.
Last year.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Videos de Mexico, the names of the channels that were here. Wayne, who was on the far side,
All the way down there.
his channel is Living La Vida
Loca.
Lakeside.
I was going to say, look,
I know, right? Living.
That just sort of flows.
Yeah.
But no, it's living La Vida Lakeside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then KJ and Craig, their channel is called Truly Remarkable Life. And then the Besses
In Mexico.
in Mexico. And then Gringos are us.
Obviously, they know that one.
It's true.
They found
Um, Arlene said it was nice to meet all of you.
Oh, looking forward to
And
seeing
Mama,
them again.
Mama Sue. Mama Sue's
Oh,
the
yeah.
star
Yes,
right
she
now.
is.
Wow.
I can't believe it. I'm
And
probably the only mom that's ever come, have they?
from Jorge, languages are about practice.
Yep.
Like ride a bike.
Oh, yeah.
Just do it. It doesn't matter the accidents.
It's true,
Yeah.
though. It is. And the more you repeat it, the easier it becomes because it's easier each time you say it.
That's verdad.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do the picture in your Facebook page? Maybe the one that I uploaded like last night I think it was last night, the one that looks like a cartoon of us. That was Chat GPT. There's this thing right now where people are asking Chat GPT to create a caricature of them at work or doing what they like to do. So I tried to do one of me, and then I did one of us together, and that's what it came up with.
It nailed me. Missed
got-
on her.
Yeah, it missed on me. It doesn't really look like me, but it definitely looks like him.
I was like, you fix you on that, so it's you, and then I want that on a shirt.
It is pretty cute. So I liked it. Ola from Florida. My state is Puebla.
Puebla.
I love Puebla.
So did I. You
I
just
could have
didn't like me.
stayed. I could have stayed in Puebla and never left. I
mean,
liked it a lot.
the history in Pueblo is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of Mexican history that occurred in that city, and the fact that they had tunnels that they actually believed were urban myths,
Wow.
but they were real.
Yep.
And then they found the tunnels, and the tunnels were actually very important in the true Cinco de Mayo, because that is what the Mexicans used the tunnels, and when they were playing whack-a-mole with the French,
Yeah.
they were using the tunnels. They'd run over here, they'd jump up,
Jump up,
they'd attack them, and then they go back down to the tunnels and then run someplace else. And it was very effective. And no, I did not like being in the tunnels, but it was amazing.
I loved it.
The amount of history that was in Puebla. Puebla just didn't like me.
Popo. Popocatépetl.
I don't know if it was Popo. I don't know if it was
Popo did not. We think it might have been Popo, but
or if I came down with a bug for a month, whatever. You know, normally she can't keep up with me when we walk, and she was a block and a half in front of me, and it was like, she's not used to having to check her 6 to wonder where I am. So she
Right.
just keeps right on going, and I'm like, baby, I'm back here. You know,
yeah, I actually had to stop and wait. He was a few streets behind me.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize it. And I'm not used to that because he walks faster than me and I have shorter legs.
and I always check my 6 to know where she's at, because I'm constantly going, and I hear her going, I'm right here, I'm
What
right
does
here.
that even
You know,
mean?
so
Check my 6.
That's it.
it's a military
Military thing.
term.
Yeah.
We're 6 o'clock on the watch,
Yeah.
right behind you at the bottom.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Is it?
yes.
How do I know that the 6 isn't right here and I'm right here looking at it?
You're at 12
Okay.
o'clock.
It's a military term. When you
Okay,
when you
anyway.
check your 6, you check what's behind you.
Yeah.
That in the head.
Well, no, the head is only for the Navy and the Marines. That's
Okay. And
it's latrine.
Yeah.
Jesse, you are so right. I was in Portugal. Thank you in Portuguese is obrigado. I was talking with someone and tried to say thank you and looked at them in the face and said avocado. Avocado.
Hey,
It works. They looked at me like I was nuts. KJ Craig and friend who left.
Who is the boy? I don't think I've ever met him before.
He's new.
no,
He's new.
It's
Oh, he
Wayne.
is.
yeah, he was not here last year, Mama Sue. He just moved down. I want to say 4 or 5 months ago to Mexico.
And where is he living?
He's
Oh,
here in
Okay, I
Ajijic,
didn't know that.
and he started a channel, and so he's trying to get into the swing. I mean, he's
Oh,
sort of like these two were last year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. I'm confused right now, Arlene. I don't know what's happening. And Jorge says that I was confused last year about the holiday, February 2nd. I thought it would be February 9th, so it was a circus to move my schedule, but I'm ready. Okay. And here's KJ and Craig. They're back. We can't stay away from y'all. Just saying hi remotely. That's awesome. We know that we're irresistible, but we know that the real reason you're here is for Mama Sue.
Well, yeah.
Sure you are.
Oh my gosh. So let's see. Tomorrow we run down as I do not know what's happening this weekend, guys. I am so ill prepared because I'm so busy with other things. I let him run this.
She works, I do this part. So that's sort of the roles that it goes on. And, not only she works, she's also putting together all the videos. So has time to go, how we're doing that. Tomorrow's events are basically, we are checking in, and doing registration bar at 5.
Okay.
And then at 7 o'clock, he was in the area, some of their favorite YouTubers. There's 14 different channels that are going to be there. Do not know are going to be hanging around
At Lucky Bar.
at Lucky Bar. I know one. So
Tomorrow night is Lucky Bar.
tomorrow night is Lucky Bar.
I am going to work during the day, so
Yes.
that's good.
Friday.
Wasn't there a coffee thing afterwards?
Friday, we're doing the collaborative efforts.
Collaborative videos with other channels.
So we'll be having an opportunity to interview other channels and have some collabs going on.
Right.
And then at 3 o'clock at El Gato Fuego Cafe, there is a coffee and or
I don't know why I thought it was.
cerveza for some of us.
One of the best frappuccinos I have ever had. Just saying.
That will be at 3 o'clock at El Gato Fuego
Okay.
on Friday. Then those of you who have decided to join us, we are going to be going to Bruno's
Yes.
for dinner.
Yes.
It's good.
On
It
Friday
is
night.
so good. Okay, wait, you don't know. Okay. First of all, they have real russet potatoes.
Really?
Yes, real russet potatoes. And they are cooked perfectly for a baked
wow.
potato. Then they have corn on the cob, sweet corn on the cob. And they dip it in a mix of butter and Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
And when they pull it out, it's just dripping in all this
Oh,
goodness.
man.
And they stick all that melted goodness on your plate.
Yeah.
Then you get the beef part. Now, those two things are the same no matter when you eat there.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you were having shrimp kebabs or what, but on prime rib night, it is a fixed menu.
Yeah.
So now you have your prime rib, but they gave you a Caesar salad first.
Yes.
Okay. So then now you've got this baked potato and you've got this dripping buttery goodness, Parmesan sweet corn. They also give you real horseradish, real sour cream, and butter at the table.
Oh, wow.
And then they have pretty good drinks too.
And the
Yeah.
prime rib,
So you must go there often, huh?
Well, we went 3 times. When we were here for like what?
we were here for 5 weeks.
5 weeks and went there 3 times. It was really, really
I know
good.
Mark loves his beef.
And I'm not the prime rib person. I like it grilled. I like that little bit of char,
Yeah.
right? So I am all about their baseball fillet. Oh my goodness.
No, their baseball fillet
Really
was
good.
good, but that's not an option.
Prime rib night
Friday
is just
night.
prime rib.
Yeah.
And I say just prime rib.
You
It's
can
like
get
one
that
of
to order too, right?
Hmm?
Your prime rib.
To order how you,
You
want
know.
it cooked.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
Rare, medium
because
rare.
I have no problem and they have no problem when I say, I want to hear a
Yeah.
faint moo when it hits my plate,
You want
And-
to know what the beef ate the
I'm
other
actually
day.
enjoying it.
Yeah, I want mine rare, but it's
All 3 times that we ate there, I could not finish.
Oh, it's
So there's enough food.
Yeah.
and,
for sure.
and
I had to take a container home.
and the people and the staff there is phenomenal.
Ooh.
I mean,
Ooh, I wonder if they do the appetizers on prime rib night.
I don't know.
There is this piece of garlic bread, and this garlic bread has got camembert on it and raspberry compote.
Wow.
It is divine. But
Yeah.
That's a dessert though?
that's an appetizer.
Oh God,
It
they're
sounded almost like a dessert.
Yeah, it's
their
really good.
apple.
Their apple pie.
Oh,
The crust is not flaky. I like a flaky
the crust is very. It's very. Es muy mexicano.
It's
Pero
it's a
lo-
softer,
los
chewier.
manzanas
Mhm.
están
Wow.
perfecto.
Wow. The apples. Oh, the ooh.
Especios muy.
Muy rico.
It's one of
Muy
these things
rico.
where you have a restaurant that can have a gazillion things on your menu and nothing is done well. They have a limited menu and everything is done well.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know, and the amazing part
That's
is,
Friday.
is the staff there is phenomenal. And if any of you are watching, I know you guys are working right now, but if you happen to catch this, Esmeralda y Danielle, gracias, because in the last 2 weeks, the number has been going up and down and up and down and up and down as to who was going to be there, and I felt horrible going, all right, we're at 21. Oh, now we're at 18. No, now we're at 17. Oh no, we couldn't count. Actually, the number is 18, and they just been like,
They've been okay with us.
they just been like, come on in. We're gonna serve you. You're gonna have a great time. So they are wonderful to
All
work
right,
with.
so that's Friday night.
That's Friday night. Sunday or Saturday morning, there are 6 breakout sessions just for the YouTube creators. That is in the morning.
And what is that going to be about?
There's a variety of different topics that are going to be presented.
And interviewing them too?
No, that's just
It's just informative sessions.
informative to try and go, okay, you know, I want to know more about this. I want to know more about that.
Oh,
Some
that's
of them,
really good stuff.
yeah. So, I mean, some of them are like, you know, okay, how to take your channel and make it, you know, a
Monetizing.
6-figure income.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, who in the heck can get that?
no, it can be done.
It can be done. It takes a
There's-
lot of work. You got to work it like a full-time job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so, you know, okay, that's all well and good. And so there's other ones on technology. There's other ones on, I can't remember them all now because God knows it's been a couple of weeks since I filled out where we're going. Then at 2 o'clock at the Lake Chapala Society
Yes, 2 o'clock.
is the main event, which is
2 o'clock.
we get to meet all of you.
Yeah.
And that's
Yes.
to us, and this is the whole reason we created this thing,
Mhm.
was we wanted to spend time with all of you.
Oh,
Be-
yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
that's the important part to us.
Yes.
You know, getting to meet these 3 people has changed our life.
Oh, sure.
No, it has.
I'm just kidding.
No, really. You know, Mama Sue, these people love you. I mean, you know, because number one, you are authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there is no BS. It is
is
what
what
it
it
is.
Yeah.
And Lisa's sitting over there going, "Oh God, yes." You know, because
She told me. She didn't warn me. She just said, be careful.
she grew up with that going.
Yeah.
Oh God, you have no clue how
Right.
realistic that really
Exactly.
is. You know,
Yeah.
and so, you know, but that's the part that makes it so special, is getting an opportunity to spend time with all of you.
It was like last year for this, as Craig would say, I kind of fanboyed when I met you two because we were so excited because we started watching you guys when we started making our decision
It
to
was
make
like,
this
yeah, from the
journey.
very beginning when they started, they
Oh, yeah.
started watching it. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, and it was
And I
like,
told her that was crazy.
yeah, just meeting you guys was just amazing.
Till I
And
got to know her, and
Craig and KJ.
and I didn't know you. I just knew you on TV, and I loved it. There, I told her I missed all my soap operas, all my movies, just to watch it. It's like I forget what's going on TV because that's all I ever watch now.
Wow. Yeah.
You know, but the whole thing is, the beauty of it all is the entire community.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
Because
absolutely.
all of us help each other.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
you know, it's one of those.
Well, let me say my part, because I honestly think this is so true, and you guys should bring it up tomorrow. I think it's the most exciting thing that you guys have done, that you get to know these people, meet them, you get together.
Yeah,
Because you would never have done it if they didn't start at the first one, right?
yeah.
It would not have happened.
Oh,
And how many years has it been going on and nobody's done anything? So once it was done, it opened it up.
Yeah.
And you got to know people.
Yep.
For themselves, not from the computer or their phone. And I think it's wonderful.
Something
It's
Mark and
absolutely-
Gina wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the nicest compliment that I believe we've ever received is when someone does meet us, you're just like I thought you would be.
Yeah, that's-
Mhm.
exactly.
And that's exactly what we want. We
And
don't-
actually, I look at it differently. They're better. The
Oh,
ones I
thank
met are
you.
better than
Thank you.
what they see on TV. Really and truly, that's how I even told her, they're not at all like they are on TV. They're better.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, all of you. I mean, you guys,
Yeah, I'm a
you
little-
know, you
shit,
come
no,
across,
I know what to do.
because you guys come across with what you're involved in. And that's what I see. But as a person, I didn't see you until I met you. Okay? So that's why I said it seemed to me
Yeah.
that all of you were better in person than you were on TV.
and I'll agree with
And I
that.
say TV because that's where I watch it.
Right, right.
It's like
No,
it's like you're a movie star or something.
Oh, no.
No, but I'll agree with that. I mean, getting an opportunity, I mean, let's see. We had known each other for 2+ years
Yeah.
online
Yes.
with nothing other than an online relationship.
Right.
KJ and Craig, when we meet these people and we finally all get together,
You see them different.
we suddenly find out that, you know what? And Mama Sue, again, is correct, that it is so much more
Oh, yeah.
and the depth that the relationships take on.
Oh, yeah. They're you guys are just different. But not that that's bad or good. It's just that you come across a lot better in person than you do there. But I know you're limited. You can only say so much, you can only do so. That's how I looked at it. I just felt that everybody was so different than I had met.
Authentic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
She had
exactly
a
it.
good time.
Yeah.
She talked
I
about it.
enjoyed it.
She
And
talks
I,
about it all the time.
Suzanne wants to know if you're moving to Mexico.
no,
asking
I
you.
never will, no.
'Cause
Not
this-
that I don't like it, but I'm alone.
She's
And I
got a
don't,
lot of great
and I have-
grandkids
and I
all
have,
that back home.
yeah, I just kind of, I like coming. And I did for 30 years. My husband and I both came.
She got the best of both
Yeah.
worlds. She
I-
stays at home and comes up with us.
It comes
Yeah.
for the winter, yeah. And if it wasn't for us forcing these two to come to Mexico, they wouldn't be here. Am I right? Because we've been
Wow.
coming for 30 years and we couldn't get any of our kids to come.
Actually, Lisa and I are living a dream that Mom and Dad had
Oh,
years ago
okay.
because they wanted to come to Mexico and live.
Mhm.
And you
Well,
know,
the
they-
reason we didn't move when it wasn't me. I wanted to move. He didn't want to leave his grandchildren.
Yeah,
And I told him, Joe, they don't need you anymore, but I need them.
yeah.
That's not,
No,
doesn't
no,
matter
that's-
how they need,
yeah, that
whether
was
they need
hardest
me.
for me too.
I need them in my life because I don't have as many years as a lot, and I want them in my life. So he would move and we were
No,
planning to.
you think about it, and we get so much more as we age. We start to appreciate what the others bring to us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And that is something that is special.
Yeah, you can't
And
replace
you
that.
don't understand that when you're
Right.
young.
yeah,
Right.
exactly.
You have no clue.
Well, you're selfish and you have to be honest. We're selfish when we're young because
Absolutely.
we think of only what we want.
Right.
Well,
We don't think of anything else.
That's
Yeah.
being young.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's
And you can't blame them because we've all been there. We've all
and
been
we
there.
all did it. I mean,
Yeah.
and so, but what we have learned from being here is that I think that we've learned being in Mexico is to open ourselves up and go, let me embrace more of this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And that part when we were on the other side of the border we never bothered to open ourselves up. We stayed in our houses
Stayed in
and,
a routine.
and we bitched about what the hell was going on and everything
And
else.
what the kids are doing wrong.
Yeah, and you're going, you know what? This is not good.
That's not life.
It's not life.
healthy.
But
Yeah.
the people who are stuck there,
Yeah.
and if you're one of the ones that are stuck there, listen to this part very
Yeah.
carefully. When you come down here, you suddenly realize that there's more to life that can be offered to you
Oh, yeah.
by opening up and allowing the love
Oh, God. Yeah.
of the Mexican people
Yes,
to
absolutely.
enter your heart, and suddenly la corazón, oh, es más grande.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You can't handle it.
You know, I mean, because you're just like, oh my God.
The one main thing I love here is they don't get stressed over anything.
No.
Now, the States, that's all they do is get stressed.
Yeah,
Over
I mean-
jobs, over money, over kids. You just don't let things get you down here.
Yo.
I think that's wonderful.
My favorite thing to say was we were in San Cristobal de las Casas for the national election when Claudia won. And, you know, they shut down the whole town and everything else, and everybody goes and votes. And then everybody goes to this big Jardín area. And they party.
Election day.
And
Party.
nobody who they voted.
Yeah.
They were like, because you know what? It doesn't matter
It
to
doesn't,
us. Gee, U.S., think about this. What has really changed between now and the last election? Not much of anything. And so, you know, the people down here go, you know what? We go vote, but the shit's going to be the same next week, the same as it was before. And so you know what? We're going to have a party, and our lives are going to go on, and we're going to do what we do.
What we've been doing.
Yeah.
Yep.
For decades,
And so
centuries.
they just keep rolling right along. And when you let everything that you are become rolled up into who you voted for, I'm sorry, folks. Guess what? You're losing.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're losing your humanity, and you're losing the ability to reach out to fellow people and go, wow, there's a lot more to life than all of this. And it took us coming down here,
Yeah.
Same for us.
and suddenly, you know, we rolled across the border, and it was like a weight got shifted off of our shoulders, and we were able to go, that's their problem now, not ours.
Mm-hmm.
And so now we're down here having a wonderful life. Next.
See?
Okay.
It is. It's a beautiful life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like it. I don't know what's going on. It's me. It is me. I never know what's going on. I love to plan. I like to organize. I like to know what's going on, but I am so overwhelmed that I don't.
This is one of the few
This
times
is
that
for him.
she just went, this is in your court.
Yeah, I said
Deal with it.
handle it,
Deal with it.
handle it, because I'm busy.
Right.
Then whatever, just tell me where I need to be and what I need to do.
Which, folks, that don't happen often.
Yeah, I'm ill prepared for this. And look, here you go, creative flavor. I need to post on my channel more and try to go live. Yeah. These lives are fun. We don't get a lot of viewership during a live, but it gives us an opportunity to answer questions and interact with you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's valuable. You know.
Well, I mean, we talked with, and we do this quite frequently. If somebody happens to go to Querétaro, they reach out to us and go, would you guys like to have dinner, do this, do that? And we do it fairly regularly. And somebody made the comment, I will give the credit to Mark Valdez. You know,
Mark Valdez.
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
And Mark Valdez said, I don't know how you do it, but it's like you guys are sitting right across the table from us, having a beer and having a conversation. And that's literally what this whole live thing is all about.
Yeah.
It's a way of us being able to connect with you guys. And every 2 weeks, we get energy back from you guys. That's the part that's great. You know, what you may not realize is that we get more back from you than what you guys perceive as us giving.
Which means now you want to do lives too, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're definitely going to look into it.
The fun part about the lives really are, you know, I know Gina and I are polar opposites on a lot of things.
No.
I'm just saying.
Who would have ever guessed that one?
Right?
Yeah. We get in a crowd
Mm.
and she's like, they're sucking my energy out. They're sucking my energy
Yeah,
out.
I'm an introvert, so that drains me.
I get in a crowd and it's like, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. And I thrive upon it, which, well, I was in sales. That's who I am.
Mhm.
And so, you know, the opportunity to spend time with you guys feeds me and love it, love it, love it.
So he just made it sound like I'm taking one for the team.
No, I didn't mean that.
That's all right. Let him think that.
But it is one of the reasons why when we do the lives, I probably do 80% of the talking, 70%, whatever, you know.
There's always one that does though, and everything. There's
Yeah.
always one that does more talking than the other.
Mhm.
They're more aggressive, and that's the answer.
Or they're more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean,
It comes from a salesman background.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
salesman guy.
you know, it's just
The gift of gab, as they would say.
turn the lights on, put me on stage, and it's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, it's what I am. But
Okay.
the most important part is I enjoy and we enjoy getting an opportunity to get to meet all of you. And I know Gina goes, well, you know, I'm an introvert, da, da, da. But she does. I mean, we've had some great meetings with subscribers for dinners and things like that that have just been an absolute blast. So
Mama Sue's ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
She's-
going to say
She's getting tired.
it's almost 9:00 and we probably need to wrap this up because it's been 3 hours for us.
Oh my.
Yeah, we started at 6. That's typically how it goes.
Yeah.
yeah,
And I always try to cut it off at 3. Sometimes it goes longer.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
So, well, I'm going to, let me see. I'll just wrap this up over here. I'm going to pull this over so we can all be in it because Mark stepped away. There we are. And I'm going to turn off this other one, I think. I think I am. And it's off. There we go.
There we go.
Yay! So we're going to wrap this up. We want to say thank you so much for being on tonight with us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. We
Yeah.
were looking forward to getting here early to, hopefully you guys would be doing a live today. And luckily you were, and we got to see everybody again.
Look, you get to see the mic. Look,
Oh, yeah.
there's a microphone. Woo!
That's a pretty cool mic.
Yeah.
There it is.
I know
Yeah.
Lisa's already eyeballing that. So,
Yeah.
Yes, that is a blue Yeti.
Yeah.
I've had it for quite some time. All right, and so that is it. Oh, Mark is back now too. So now I'm going to try to squeeze us all in, but that ain't going to happen.
man,
He's you get his elbow.
I'm here.
All right, we're signing off for the night, guys.
Bye,
Thanks so
guys.
much.
Bye.
We
It was
hope
fun.
to show you lots of video clips of this weekend in our future videos.
Hope to see everybody on Saturday.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
If you're not here, we'll share it with you. Thanks,
sure.
guys.
We'll just
Thank
show it to
you.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.